Oh no, turn the camera on. I'm not even going out there.
All right, Vortex Z22. Good morning to you. I need you to state your name, please. The one that was just talking in the background. On the phone, you're moving around now. I need you to state your name. Say that again. All right, you got to sign back in under a different device because it's not coming through clear. What's your name? Okay, let's try it one more time. It says Deshaun something. I don't hear him. I can't understand you. Go ahead, try it one more time. No, you're going to have to sign in on another device. I heard Deshaun. I thought I heard Deshaun. Deshaun Lawless.
Can we say his last name first? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Deshaun Lawless. You're still going to have to probably get another device.
Sir, I currently don't have another device. This is the only device I have.
Okay, that sounds better now. You're probably going to need to stay in that area that you're in.
I'm in the same area, sir.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm on this Android.
That means, but I don't know whether the Android is better than anything else or not. It's just, I can hear you now.
Okay.
On the Moto G stylus. What's your name, please? On the Moto G stylus.
Devin Lee.
Devin Lee.
Yes.
Morning to you. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
This is Destiny's iPhone.
Yes,
What's your name again, ma'am? You were here yesterday, right?
yes, Destiny Gibson.
Destiny Gibson. All right. Good morning, everyone, and let's get going on. Do you have valid registration and insurance, Ms. Gibson?
No, I don't have that vehicle.
Do you have a vehicle?
No.
All right, let's start. You ready, Ms. Williams Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
The city of Detroit versus Destiny Gibson. City of Detroit versus Destiny Gibson, case number SP 134-0191, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Gibson. State your full name, Ms. Gibson.
Yesterday's.
Destiny Gibson.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial and a show cause. Go ahead, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. We waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, I'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 fine. At this time, I'll offer your client to plead to the improper plate and $240 fine and dismiss. That does not abstract to the Secretary of State. It is a misdemeanor, but I'll dismiss the ticket. Since it doesn't abstract, it won't carry any points. Dismiss upon payment. You have an absolute right to a trial, ma'am. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. You can explain things and answer whatever question you have. Your advice or rights if you want to take the deal, Mr. Berry. Mr. Warbling, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor, to you and your staff.
Your client.
It's Antonio Lupercio, Your Honor.
And what's going to go on with him? Is he here? I don't think he's here yet.
Okay, I'll give him a call, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, my Ambrose, good morning to you. I'll put you in a breakout room, city attorney, when they open. All right, so let's call City of Detroit versus Destiny Demarius.
Demarest.
Demarest, sorry. Shetan Garwood.
Yes.
Case numbers. Case numbers SP 1412658, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1412661, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sure. Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court, Sherika Harris, P 72832, on behalf of Ms. Garwood. Ms. Garwood, please state your name for the record.
Demarest Garwood.
All right. Good morning, ma'am. Today is a date and time set for a pretrial in this matter. Ms. Garwood, do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes, I do. I'm sorry. Yes.
All right, let's see what you have, please.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is my insurance.
All right, hold it up, push it closer to the camera.
Can you see it?
Slide it over to your right or your left. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. What about registration?
My registration is in my car. I have it, but I don't. Oh, I may have it. Let's see. No, my registration is in my car.
I'll offer her a blocking traffic for the speeding ticket, $175, dismiss the rest. You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes, you said pay $175 and dismiss the rest.
Yeah, blocking traffic, 0 point offense.
Yes,
All right, on behalf of your client, will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, and will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
One of yours.
Yeah, came in, opened up, but
I want $175 a minute count of blocking traffic, dismissing the rest. That's a 0 point offense, doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State. When can you pay it?
I can pay it next week. Can I pay it online?
You can, I believe, pay it online, but I've had more success by paying it at the kiosk or coming in person. I'm told you can upload that app to your phone. There's a that kiosk in the Myers and grocery stores and stuff. You want next week, meaning what about May the 28th?
That's fine.
2020. You can pay it online, pay it at any that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or pay it online. You can try. I just have seen it go through a lot quicker paying it at the kiosk.
Okay, thank you.
Have a very good day now.
You too, thank you.
Did you say pay by May 28th?
Yes.
Sorry, strike that, April 28th. I'm sorry, April
Oh.
28th.
Okay, April. Okay, thank you.
All right.
She was good.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
So have a good day.
You too.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Destiny Gibson. Ms. Gibson, giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your plan want to do?
Ms. Gibson would avail herself of the offer.
That's what you want to do, Ms. Gibson? Where's Ms. Gibson?
To unmute your device, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, put your hand down. Ma'am, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ma'am, you understand Mr. Berry went over some of your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
Understand you'll be giving up all those rights when you take this deal?
Yes.
You have anybody offer you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 12th, 2022 at around 8 a.m. City of Detroit, Outer Drive of Denlawn. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did that motor vehicle, was something wrong with the plates on that vehicle?
Yes, they were expired.
All right, very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the minute count of improper plates, $240 fine, stipulation of probable cause. I'll dismiss the other 2 counts.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Gibson, when can you pay this?
I can pay it as soon as possible.
All right, I'm going to give you till, I'll just give you till May 28th to come on back. April 28th, I'm sorry. April 28th, come on back Friday morning, make sure it's paid. We can dismiss the matter and close everything out. You can pay it at any that kiosk in the city of Detroit. If it's paid, you don't have to show back up, ma'am. I'll close it out here. I just want to make sure that it's paid. If it's not paid, then you got to show back up, all right?
Okay.
April the 28th at 8:25, okay? Have a very good day. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is the city of Detroit versus Taichari. Lane, case number U271161115, SP 1441425, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
Tashari Lane.
All right, good morning, Ms. Lane. Today is the date and time set for let's talk about the warrant.
What warrant?
The warrant for the marijuana violation.
What year was that?
It appears that it was 2015.
Well, I thought I cleared that. I thought I was here for the car.
You are here for the car as well, ma'am. So, as a purpose of arraignment, counselor.
My client stands mute, waives formal reading, Your Honor.
Hearing that, you'll be on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. And you have a valid license?
I got a permit right now.
Let's run our license, please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I got a permit.
I heard you got a permit. Do you have valid insurance?
Correct.
You do have valid insurance?
Yes.
All right, let me run the license. We'll see what the license says. What do they do with these old marijuana cases?
I never knew. I thought I paid that
Well,
off.
So, Ms. Lane, are you saying that you possibly entered a plea on those or posted bonds?
I never went to jail for that. I ended up catching a ticket, and when I went to the court, they ended up adjourning the court date. But when I ended up catching another case, they had nothing to do with it, but I ended up paying all of my stuff off when I got out of jail from Macomb County. I thought I paid it.
It doesn't appear that she paid any of this because it doesn't appear that it's ever been adjudicated on a misdemeanor charge. You can't just pay it. You have to come to court for it. And it just doesn't appear that it's ever been adjudicated. See, yeah, it's just been hanging out there.
And you said they're from 2015, Your Honor?
Yes.
If we could pass so that we could speak with the prosecutor, it would be appreciated. I'm hopeful that they would consider a dismissal.
Let me see what the insurance looks like now. If you have.
Oh, hold on.
There. It's blurry. Hold on, just hold it still. Maybe it may come into focus. I can't push it closer, please. Down. I can't make out that expiration date. I do have a valid license. Go ahead and I'll pass the matter. We'll see if we can get some understanding from city attorney on what the status is. If all is good and they want to dismiss the violation of the Marijuana Act ticket, then we'll let you plead to the improper equipment, $120. All right.
And when I have to pay that?
Well, we'll find that out when we see if what they want to do with the marijuana case.
Okay.
So just sit tight, please, and we'll see what happens with that. We'll give Ms. Harris an opportunity to speak with her.
All right.
So let's pass that matter. Let's go with Floyd Gray.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
Right. This is the city of Detroit. versus Floyd Gray Jr. Case number 214-156-161, SP 143-573, counts 1, 2, and 3, and U 34261216. I don't know if me and Miss Lane were smoking marijuana together or not. State your name for the record, sir.
My name is Floyd Gray.
All right, today is the date and time set for, let's call it arraignment on the warrant.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Gray, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Or not guilty, clear your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. And you too, do you have valid registration, insurance, and a license, sir?
When I had got stopped, he told me to just get my valid license because the car is not mine and I'm not even with the lady that I was with. But I do have my temporary license because I didn't have any identification when they stopped me. So I went and get my license first. And when I went to take my actual road test, they told me I needed a picture ID. So I went and got my ID, and I actually have my ID came in the mail Monday, yesterday.
Right,
so
this
I have my
license. He's saying a lot. He's saying a lot, but he never really answered my question. Do you have a valid license? So I'm gonna check. That's Floyd Gray Jr. We'll pass the matter. He also has a violation of Marijuana Act. But this is going back to 2016. So I'm gonna allow both councils to discuss that with the city attorney when she arrives. So we'll pass your matter as well. So it's almost identical to Ms. Lane's matters. Lynch,
pardon, Your Honor?
Are you a lawyer?
No, sir.
Let's go with Gray, Al Valentino Grant. Is Al Valentino Grant there?
I see him on the screen, Your Honor. I'm just not sure if he knows to unmute his device. He says he's trying to. That's okay.
I'm here, Your Honor.
I don't see his. Good morning to you, sir. Oh, I see him. I see him. Al Valentino. City of Detroit versus Al Valentino Grant, case number SP 1411512, counts 1 and counts 2. Hearing for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Grant, please state your name for the record.
Al Valentino Grant.
Well, everybody wants to sign up and represent a person named Al Valentino Grant. See that? You got lawyers waiting in line to wait on you, sir. Let's go ahead and this today is a date and time set for a pre-trial loudspeaker and equipment and improper equipment. Plead to the loudspeaker 240. Dismiss after payment. Dismiss the other matter now. Absolute right to a trial. You can I can get you a trial date if you want to contest it. Or you can speak with the lawyer in a breakout room. What would you like to do, Mr. Grant?
I would like to, Your Honor. I don't have a loudspeaker in my car and my windshield is not tinted. I came before you last year the same officer. I feel like I'm being harassed. Also filed a verbal complaint with Lieutenant Duda the same day of December 5th of 2022 when I was issued the ticket. This same officer just keep writing me the same ticket over and over again, and I do not have a loudspeaker.
Let me say this. Let me say this. I don't know what the car looks like, but if you got the tints on the windows, then he's probably gonna continue to keep pulling you over. But let me put you in a breakout room and let you speak to Mr. Barry, all right? I understand about the loudspeaker. Somebody made a good argument the other day about loudspeaker.
I don't know.
Everything is stock on my car. There is no aftermarket anything.
So you're saying there's no tinted windows on the sides of the windshields?
No, sir.
On the side of the door, on the front passenger and driver's side windows?
But you wanted a trial, Mr. Grant, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Before you
All
would
right, so
say
we won't even go through all that right now. We'll deal with that on the day of trial. How about that, Mr. Grant?
No problem. I appreciate it, sir.
All right, let me set a trial date for June the 21st, 2023 at 9 a.m. We'll get Officer Dudley in here and we will go and take it from there, all right?
No problem, man. I appreciate it, sir.
All right, June 21st, 2023, 9 a.m. Have a very good day, Mr. Grant. Good luck to you. Lynch.
Excuse me, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. And
Yes.
Good morning to the court.
Saying, excuse me.
This is Floyd. This is Floyd Gray. I'm just not clear as where do I go from here? I'm sorry.
You just wait. Your lawyer wants to speak with the city attorney on your behalf.
Okay.
All right. I do have a valid license for you, though.
Excuse me.
Who's saying that?
Giovanni Garcia.
Who was that?
Mr. Garcia.
Mr. Garcia, good morning to you.
Top of the morning.
I have you in line. I didn't have your name, so I got it now.
Okay.
Giovanni Garcia. You're gonna wait until at least 9 o'clock to see if I have corporate here for and corporate, you have your hand up as well. Good morning
Yes,
to you.
sir. Good morning. I just wanted to check in
ahead,
in another courtroom.
All right, I'll check. I got you checked in. I got Van Sickle here. And you need to go to another courtroom. Go ahead. We don't have a city attorney yet, so I'll check you in.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
All right, sit tight, Mr. Garcia. When we get you an offer, I'm going to get you in with a lawyer to speak with the lawyer, as well as Catherine G. I'm going to get you a lawyer as well.
Your Honor, do we know who ML is?
I don't know who ML is yet, but I didn't ask. Well, might as well ask now.
It's Michael Lopez.
Michael Lopez, good to you.
Yes. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
All right. I don't know why everybody's hand is up.
I thought that's how I was supposed to address you. Like,
No, that's
to let you
fine.
know that I was
That's
here.
fine. I don't know why your hand is up, and I can Dana's iPhone. I got you in line, Dana's iPhone. What's your last name?
Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
What's your last name, please?
Oglesby.
Say that again. Oglesby. Oglesby Stacker.
That's correct. Yes, sir.
And good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning to you, sir.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Very well. Let's go ahead with Lynch.
Good morning, Your Honor. and Good morning to the court.
Mr. Warbling, I got LaPercio here, and LaPercio is set for trial today, right? LaPercio is set for trial. So when you see the clock tick, or you see the officer, I don't know who, let's see the officer on LaPercio. Harvey, then let me know. If you don't see Officer Harvey by 9:30, these officers don't show up, we will call the cases, all right? You as well, Ms. Lay. We're looking for template. Then we have G, you have a lot of officers. Some of them who have already showed, I believe. Giovanni Garcia has a lot of officers as well. I think none of G's officers have shown, but some of Ambrose here. Yeah, some of Garcia's officers have shown. All right, good morning, Officer Johnson. All right, let's move on. Lynch.
Good morning, Your Honor, and good morning to the court.
Very well. Is this Joseph Lynch or William Lynch?
Anthony Joseph Lynch.
Anthony Joseph Lynch. City of Detroit versus Anthony Joseph Lynch, case number SP 141-178-31. SP 141-178-41. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Lynch, please state your name for the record.
Anthony Joseph Lynch.
All right, today is the date and time set for pretrial in the matter. Do you have valid registration and insurance, Mr. Lynch?
Yes, sir, I do.
Can I see copies of them, please?
Yes, sir.
Right. Very well, I'm satisfied with that. See the insurance, please. All right, very well, I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to dismiss the cases for provide valid documentation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sir. Thank you. Have a very good day. Good luck to you. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Your Honor,
Yes.
Deshaun's iPhone. Are we clear on who this is? Because I don't see, I'm looking for a Deshaun on the docket. You make sure that.
I got Deshaun Lawless. We have him on the docket.
Oh.
I don't know if that's Deshaun's iPhone or not.
Oh, it
No, Deshaun Lawless is next. He was on that Vortex Z22.
Yes, that's me.
There, that sounds a lot better there.
Yeah, I had to change the phone because that Android wasn't doing it.
No, Android doesn't want to hear that. So does that make iPhone better?
Yeah.
Mr. Valentino Grant, why are you still here? You watching the show?
No, I thought you said you were sitting into the break room to speak with the attorney, sir.
Oh, I told you you can do that on the day of trial.
No problem. So I couldn't really hear all the background noise, so I apologize.
That's fine. That's fine. What did I say? June 21st, right?
Yes, sir. 9 a.m.
You're gonna get a chance to speak with the lawyer on June 21st, all right?
I appreciate you, Your Honor.
All right, have a great one, sir. Mr. Lawless. I hope he's not living up to his name. Uh-oh.
Yes, I'm here.
It appears that they say he is. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Deshaun William Lawless. Case number SP 1133225, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 14261-201. SP 14415-921. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lawless. State your full name, sir.
Deshaun Lawless.
Let's call the date, time set for arraignment on the warrant. Go ahead, Councilman.
Yes, Your Honor, we'd waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And are not guilty to plea your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I can tell your client, if he pleads guilty to this illegal dumping, it's going to be a 12-month delayed sentence. It's going to be a $500 fine. This firearms, if he gets found guilty of plea to the firearms, it's going to be a 12-month delayed sentence, and it's going to be take a firearm safety course. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room, Mr. Lawless. You can speak with him. Let me know what he wants to do. He has an absolute right to a trial.
Okay.
Your Honor, what is that first charge?
First
There's
charge
only the
is-
firearm charge.
First
It's
charge
just
is
the
illegal
firearm.
dumping.
Illegal
First charge
dumping?
is illegal dumping.
Okay.
The other charge is firearms, and then he has an unregistered, untitled, and a no insurance misdemeanor. I'll dismiss those two if you plead to those other two.
Okay.
$240 fine for the firearms charge. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. It's not. He's in the breakout room. Pass that matter. Danielle Ortega. Daniel Ortega. So please.
Oh.
You need a
No.
interpreter.
No English.
Necesito interpreter. What is it?
Sí, sí, necesito intérprete.
All right, let's get a Spanish interpreter here from Mr. Ortega. Run his driver's license, please.
Okay.
Maybe we may not need. Probably. Gets me down to Devin Lee.
Yes. Good morning.
Morning to you. No middle name, sir?
No, sir.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Devin Lee, case number SP 136-45011, SP 138-34531, SP 141-350, counts 1, 2, and 3, and C808-8451. Karen, for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, please state your name for the record.
Devin Lee.
There's a date and time set for pre-trial in the matter.
Your Honor, just briefly looking at the charges, Mr. Lee might need the assistance of an attorney assigned to his case due to
I would agree with you.
Thank you.
That's up to Mr. Lee. You're gonna get an attorney, you have an attorney you want to retain, or you want to work with an attorney? You want to go with the attorneys that are here on any given day? Mr. Lee,
I get an attorney.
you gonna hire your own lawyer?
Yes, sir.
All right, how long is it gonna take you to do that?
I have a lawyer. I can call him today.
All right, I'm gonna set it for a pre-trial. We'll give him 2 weeks. Come back on May the 2nd, all right? 2023 with the lawyers.
All right. What time?
8:30.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, have a great day, sir. Oh, wait a minute. Let's talk about bond. Let's talk about bond.
Yes.
As it relates to bond, counsel, you want to speak to him first?
Yes, please, and thank you.
Yes, you need.
Okay, thank you.
Let me put you in a breakout.
It's gonna change.
Join the room, please.
Put your sign in the Zoom yet? Now, Judge cuts it. Judge cuts off at 9:30. No officer. It's 9:30. Thank you so much. Or take a schedule for tomorrow, but I did, Daniel will take for Wednesday. But I did.
Come back tomorrow, Mr. Ortega.
I did get it.
You did?
Yes, this is translate for you.
All right, let's go with, do you have somebody waiting on Mr. Everybody, Mr. Barry is gone. Miss Oglesby Stack. Do you have, good morning, do you have valid registration for this vehicle now? Oglesby Stack. Morning, Corporal Rule. Is Miss Oglesby Stacker there? You have to unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself. All right.
Okay, yes, I am. Here I am, Your Honor.
All right, very well. Good morning. Do you have registration for this vehicle?
Yes, I do. A valid one, yes.
Slide it over a little bit to your left. All right, very. City of Detroit versus Dana Marie Oglesby Stacker, case number SP 144-19231. State name for the record, please. State your name for the record, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dana Marie Oglesby Stacker.
Very well. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation, all right?
Thank you so much, Your Honor. I appreciate you. You have a great day.
Thank you. You have a better one. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
All right. Mr. Ghali?
Yes.
You need an interpreter, sir?
Yes, please.
What language?
Arabic.
Good morning, Your
Arabic? Oh, I think we have an Arabic interpreter. Good morning to you.
Samir Rahal interpreting Arabic for the court.
Very well. Let's wait on the lawyer to come back. We got Mr. Barry, so we'll get him out of here next. Mr. Barry, what about Mr. Lawless? Are we ready on Mr. Lawless?
We are, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Deshaun Lawless. Mr. Lawless, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Mr. Lawless will avail himself of the offer, Your Honor.
So he's going to just plead guilty to illegal dumping and the firearms charges.
Yes, Your Honor.
Understands it's going to be a $500 fine for the illegal dumping and a $240 fine for the firearms ordinance charge.
Yes, Your Honor. The court was clear.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lawless?
Yes, sir.
Where are you? Do you have your camera on?
Hold on 1 second. Yes, my camera on.
All right, raise your right hand, please. The other right. swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down, sir. You understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
He didn't explain the 93 days in jail. He just said $240 for the firearm charge and $500 for the dumping.
And they're going to be 6-month delayed sentences as well. So that means, 12-month delayed. So that means, and you're going to have to take a firearms ordinance class, firearm safety class. So that 12-month delayed sentence, if you get in any trouble related to this dumping of these firearms again, then you're going to lose the dismissal, and it's going to be on your record. You understand that?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes.
You sure you don't want to take that chance and try to go to trial?
Okay. I'm trying to understand it better. So you're saying if I don't take it to trial, it's possible I could do 93 days in jail?
No, it's not. I'm not gonna sentence you to any jail time. I just have to tell you the maximum possible penalty of what I can. You have to be aware of that. That's what the arraignment purposes are. So you understand of what the maximum possible penalty. Now, if I say I'm not sending you to jail, but you come back in here in this 12 months and you get another firearms charge and you get another illegal dumping charge or something of that nature, then it can be strongly considered that I can put you in jail. But as it relates to right now, I'm not going to put you in jail. I'm just going to fine you the $500 for the dumping, and I'm going to fine you the $240 for the firearm. We're going to monitor you for the next 12 months, and then you're going to take a firearm safety course. If you complete everything and you paid everything in 12 months, this will be dismissed like it didn't happen. You have an absolute right to a trial, meaning that you're innocent right now until proven guilty. You can go to trial on this. If you go to trial, the officer doesn't show, then the case can potentially get dismissed. If you go to trial and they show and they can't prove their case, the tickets can potentially get dismissed. Or if they show up and you say, all right, I'll let you plead on that date. What would you like to do?
Really, I want to get it off my record. That's what I like to do. Because I don't want to have it on my record.
Did you understand everything I just went over for you?
Yes.
You understood it completely?
Yes.
All right, so I don't know, you choose the route you want to go.
I think I'm gonna pay them fines and do the 12-month, what you said.
12-month delayed sentence, meaning like 12-month probationary sentence.
Yes, I'll do that.
All right. So you understand you have an absolute right to a trial, right?
Yes, sir.
You understand that Mr. Berry went through some other your constitutional rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, I understand.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
And you understand by taking this deal, you're going to give up those rights, correct?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what we said today?
No.
All right. 12-month date, please. All right, let's do this. For the illegal dumping ticket, I don't have a ticket here. Maybe we can get one. I don't have a ticket here for the illegal dumping ticket.
Could use 4/18/2024 for your 12 months. That's a Thursday.
Let's see if we can get that illegal dumping ticket, please. Or we can make an accurate factual basis. I'm gonna have to pass this matter as well. Just wait on that ticket, all right?
Okay.
Loss. All right. Hold on tight, and we'll get that ticket and see if we can find it, see if the court can find the ticket, and then we'll go move further with the plea.
Okay.
Donald Lawson,
Yes, yes, Your
is
Honor.
that Donald James Lawson?
No, it's Donald Bates Lawson the fourth.
Donald Bates Lawson the fourth. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Donald Bates Lawson the fourth. Case number SP 143-54681. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lawson.
Donald Bates Lawson the fourth.
All right, today is the date and time set for a show cause in the matter. Go ahead, counselor. He's not on our docket today because he's supposed to be in 425. Go ahead, counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Yeah, and do you have valid registration, sir?
Yes, Your Honor, I got it right away.
All right, let's see what you have, please. All right, very well. At this time, I am going to dismiss the matter for providing valid documentation, all right?
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
If there's nothing further, have a very good day. The best of luck to you.
Thank you, you too.
All right, we're still waiting on a city attorney for Lawless, Gray, and Lane. Good morning, Corporal Bennett. Put you in a breakout room.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Go ahead. Ms. Harris.
Your Honor, on Mr. Lee, I'm not sure if the court is able to tell me, does he have other cases pending? He has indicated that possibly a felony may have occurred out of this occurrence.
I don't see anything in here. Does Mr. Lee have a middle name?
Mr. Lee? Well, he indicates that his court date is the 24th at Frank Murphy. Do you have a middle name or middle initial?
Oh, you know what? It's under, they put it under an alias name. Brandon Evan Lee.
I haven't been down here in so long.
What they put it under?
Brandon Evan Lee. I literally going to court. I'm going to court for the same charge at Frank Murphy. They sent it over to Frank Murphy with the other case.
I think I see it now.
I don't see it. Brandon Evans Lee.
Evan, E-V-I-N.
E-V-I-N. I don't see it here. I see Brandon B-R-A-N-D-O-N.
I do see a case in Frank Murphy currently. His exam might have been waived on January 12th, or no, on February 2nd, 2023. and it was bound over to the circuit court. And there is a pretrial scheduled for April 26th, I believe, or April 24th.
We're not on the record, Ms. Williams Law. We're just looking for this. Let's see. Let me see what this says.
But it does look like it's operating with the high VAC and a weapons violation, dangerous weapons.
Well, we still have to deal with this here because it's under pretrial.
And I would think that he needs to either retain an attorney or have his attorney for that case help with this one, because it looks like it is the same charge, or at least one charge is the same.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Devin Lee. Mr. Lee, we still have to address this as if, I don't know what's going on over there. He indicated that he's gonna get a lawyer. I don't know if you're being monitored at that other court, but we're still gonna have to set some boundaries. So, as purposes of bond, go ahead, Counselor.
And again, Your Honor, I would even ask if the court would consider, before we impose any bond conditions or restrictions, if we could find out if there is a bond, because the operating with the high BAC is one of the charges in his case at circuit court. And I understand that there are two different courts, but if he already has some bond conditions, if we could follow along with those, I think that would possibly help him so that it's not too much of a financial burden. He indicates that he is working. He has his own catering company, Seasoned Smokehouse. So I would ask if there is a bond, that it be one that is nominal, a personal bond even. And if there is testing, not more than maybe once a week, if the court requires it.
There it is. $500 personal bond, test one time a week, random. Right, Mr. And then you can come back in. You need to get in touch with probation. I need a good phone number for you, please.
313-420-3722.
3722.
420-3722.
All right. Pre-trial is going to be May the 2nd, 2023. If you don't hear anything from probation before the week's out, you need to contact probation at 313-965-3414.
How is it possible that I'm being charged for how do I get charged for the same thing twice?
Well, I don't, listen, it's not me charging you, okay? It's only me looking at the system and seeing that you have a pretrial in here today. I don't even see any of the other stuff that Madam Counselor is talking about as far as the felony is concerned. Typically, I would be able to see that if it happened in the city of Detroit. I can't see that. I even looked up to Devin, and it had some cases in that person's name, but they were closed out. So it's not, go ahead.
Sorry, Your Honor, I definitely apologize, but the only way that I was able to see it was on the Third Circuit Court's website. I can't see it on the 36th, or I don't know, I'm not looking right, but I can't find it.
Oh, that's the only thing that I can tell you, sir. That's why you need to get the lawyer maybe that you're working with, the felony case, to come in here on the, that's why I'm giving you a 2-week turnaround, so that you can get in here get the lawyer back in here real quick and see if he can sort this matters out.
And Mr. Lee, it's not to say that you should have been charged this way, but the judge doesn't control how cases get charged and things of that nature. So that's why we are asking you to get an attorney or get your attorney that's on the felony case to figure all of this out so that we can sort it out and resolve your matters or set for trial or whatever it may be. Okay?
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. When I just came back to court when I went to court last week on the so I came 2 weeks. I came to court and I just was talking to a lawyer. Okay.
You didn't come in here, right?
No, so no, it was a Zoom. It was a Zoom court.
No, I'm saying you didn't come into this Zoom room.
Yes.
You came into this Zoom room 2 weeks ago?
Yes, sir.
Not for this case. For what case?
For this case, 119. Oh, not 119. Let me. 224.
You came in here, you potentially got in here for this, so what happened, what I'm thinking that, okay, all right, let's go back. What I'm thinking that happened now, we see the date, 12/10/2022. Okay, that's the stuff. 12/10/2022. Okay, so what happened, what I would believe that's happened is he came in here on 4/4/2023, 1:30, set a pretrial date. The ticket, but the allegation was made December 10th. Well, I don't know why it wasn't done on December. But anyway, yeah, you were here. Were you here April the 4th and 1:30?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that was an arraignment date. An arraignment date, they just set you a pretrial so you can get in front of me. On the day is the date and time for a pretrial. This is when I'm setting the bond for this. What happened as far as the felony, as far as what Ms. Harris is talking about, what you're talking about, I don't know. This is your first time in front of me. So that's a $500 personal bond, testing 1 time per week. If you're testing over there at Frank Murphy Hall, then we won't make it cumulative. You show me some tests, but in the meantime, I need you down here to court when they call you to test 1 time per week. So you have 2 weeks, you'll be back. I should see 2, hopefully negative tests for alcohol. And then when your current attorney gets here next 2 weeks, or if your attorney, you call them up and you get them in here on Thursday or Friday. Well, I won't be here Thursday. You get them here on Friday or sometime next week, then we'll try to deal with the matter and sort things out, all right? But as it stands right now, is a $500 personal bond, testing 1 time per week. I gave you the number to probation. They should call you, but if they don't call you by Friday or so, you need to contact them and let them know I told you to test, or contact the court. And I give you a pretrial date of May the 2nd, 2023 at 8:30 a.m., all right?
You didn't give me the number, sir.
313, number to probation, 313-965-3414.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. If you have no further questions, you're free to leave. Have a very good day.
Yeah, you too.
All right, let me take care of Mr. Ortega first. Good morning to you, Mr. Villarreal and Mr. Ruiz. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. My name is Jose Ruiz, Jose. Last name is Ruiz, and my Q number is 4330, Your Honor.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, sir.
You solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the manner now before the court and not divulge confidential communications, so help you God.
Yes, Your Honor, I will.
Do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, You will interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English.
Yes, sir, I will.
All right, very well. This is the city of Detroit versus Daniel Ortega. Case number 227-380-131. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso 227-308-131 D01OT. Presentaciones para el caso, por favor.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Diga su nombre completo, señor. Señor Ortega. Señor Daniel Ortega. Diga su nombre completo. Your Honor, I hear no one on the other side.
He's
Yes,
muted.
unmute himself. Ask him to unmute himself, please.
Okay, señor Ortega, por favor, necesitamos. Tiene que sacar de ser mudo ahora.
Daniel Ortega Tolentino.
Daniel Ortega Tolentino.
Sí, sí.
All right, now tell him to come back tomorrow, please. The date
Okay,
is tomorrow.
por favor. La fecha es mañana, señor.
Ajá.
O sea, usted tiene que regresar mañana al mismo tiempo. Sir, is it going to be by Zoom or in person?
Zoom.
Okay, señor, va a ser mañana la fecha por
Sí.
intermedio de Zoom, ¿ok?
Sí, por el mismo.
Sí, señor.
Ok. A las
8:30
8:30.
a.m.
I'm sorry, sir.
8:30 a.m.
8:30 de la mañana, señor.
Ok.
¿Ok?
Sí, está bien.
Gracias. Hasta luego.
Muchas gracias a usted.
Thank you. Your Honor, he said thank you very much.
All right, have a great day.
You too, sir. Thank you much. Ya se puede ir,
Alright.
señor.
All right, let's go with Lepercio. It's the city of Detroit versus Antonio Lepercio, case number SP 143-29511. Appearance for the record, please.
Uh,
Mr. Warbling, you there?
yeah, I am.
Yes, good morning, Judge.
Appearance for the record for Mr. Lepercio.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this court. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Lupercio.
Right, Mr. Lepercio, today is the date and time set for a trial. Do we have an Officer Dudley? Officer Dudley. Strike that. Officer Harvey. Hearing no response and have not seen that officer join the breakout room. Go ahead, Counselor.
Judge, for those reasons and given the time, it's the date and time set for trial, and it's now almost 9:40. We move to dismiss for those reasons, his failure to appear.
Very well. I'm going to dismiss the case. No officer. Have a
Thank
very
you,
good
Judge, and
day.
your staff. Have a great day.
You as well.
Thank you. You're free
All
to
right,
sign off, Mr. Lupercio.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's do this. Ms. Schneider, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Very well. We have two cases, Lane and Gray, that both have old marijuana cases. One's a 2015 case. The other is a 2016 case. What do you want to do with those? I think the city wants both councils want to speak to you about those cases.
Alexis Schneider for the people, P80322. Are they U tickets, Your Honor?
They're U tickets.
Okay, then for that, I would move to dismiss for age. Thank you.
Let's go back on the record with Mrs. Lane. Mrs. Lane, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel. This is the U271161115. That will be dismissed for age of the ticket. That's the 2015 case.
Okay.
Ticket. Now we're talking about let's offer her, she's got a valid license. the $120 for the equipment violation ticket. That's gonna be your offer. Civil infraction, does not abstract to the Secretary of State, just a fine, $120. You want to take the deal, we'll dismiss the other two misdemeanors. She has a valid driver's license and show valid insurance. You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea, Counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, $120, when can we pay?
As soon as possible.
Soon as possible. I'll just put in there by the end of this week, 4/21/2023. You pay that at any did that. When you see that $120, you can actually pay that now.
You talking about on the online court thing?
Yeah, online or did that kiosk or come down to the court. You could pay that improper equipment now. The other matters will be dismissed. I'm waiving you'll have another $45 reinstatement fee though. $45 reinstatement fee. I'm waiving the warrant fee. So you won't see that $95 there anymore. You're gonna see a $45 there now. I'm gonna order you to pay the reinstatement fee. So that's gonna be on you, all right?
What do you mean by
the ticket was never addressed, so you got a warrant fee and a reinstatement fee. Warrant fee is $50, reinstatement fee is $45. I waive the warrant fee, $50. You pay the reinstatement fee, $45. So it's really going to be $165. But I'm just concerned about the $120. You concern yourself about the $45.
Okay, I understand now.
Have a very good day, ma'am. Best of luck to you. All right.
All right. Have a blessed one.
You too. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Floyd Gray Jr. I also have a valid driver's license for Mr. Floyd Gray Jr. The city is not going to pursue 2016 marijuana charge. So we'll dismiss that for age of the ticket. Did I see valid insurance and registration for you, sir?
No, sir. No, sir. I don't. That's not my vehicle. So I'm sorry, but no, sir.
Improper age of ticket indicates that it's not his vehicle. I got 2 licenses expired, 1 no insurance. I'm thinking the offer is going to be improper plate for the no insurance. $240 fine, dismiss upon payment, and then dismiss the rest.
So I still got to pay $240.
You may not have to. You can set it for trial if you can do better.
No, sir. It's okay.
You
can I have?
Lawyer again. You can speak with the lawyer again, and the lawyer can talk with Madam Schneider.
It's okay, sir. I'll take the 245. Can I have 2 weeks at least to pay it?
Certainly, man. Let me put you in the breakout room anyway. Talk to the lawyer. Is this you, Mr. Barry?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let me put you in a breakout room anyway. Talk to the lawyer, and we read him his advice and rights if he wants to take the deal.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go ahead with
Officer Matthews was just called. He's in the waiting room. He's on Giovanni Garcia.
He's late. He's not in the waiting room. He's late.
Man, I'm right here.
Not you, sir, not you, Mr. Garcia.
What about Lawless? Did we get a ticket for him?
I sent an email to the.
Hey, morning to you. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Morning, Jamar.
Good morning, how you doing?
Do y'all have officers coming
Who's that?
in? This is the daily officer sick list or vacation list.
That's for us.
Well, that's for whatever courtroom that may have officers that sign in and zoom in.
Okay,
So
so you're gonna get this to me?
Mhm.
So when what am I supposed to do
Oh,
with this?
if I. Let's get, that's right. Let's get, we're gonna get the interpreter out of here with, Miss Goslin. Miss Goslin, you gotta wake up. We're gonna get the interpreter out of here, and then we're gonna, Mr. Villaroo, who's your client?
Your Honor, I don't have a matter scheduled on the docket for today. I wanted to respectfully request to be heard with Ms. Schneider regarding a motion to adjourn trial that she's indicated she has no objection to.
Who's the client?
The defendant's last name is Gomez Aguilar, and that docket number is SP.
Hold on one second. All right, SP.
135 354 51.
City of Detroit versus Ronaldo Gomez Aguilar, case number SD 135-35451. Mayor, for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Francisco J. Villarreal, P34147, counsel for Reynaldo Gomez Aguilar. I ask the court respectfully to waive his presence for this motion.
Right. Presence waived.
Your Honor, this matter was scheduled for trial for the 3rd of May of 2023. I filed a motion. Some of those pleadings may have gotten to you. I also had discussions regarding the motion with Ms. Schneider. She requested some information. I furnished it to her. She sent me an email indicating that she had no objections to the request to adjourn the trial for further discovery and investigation.
Okay. Appearance for the record, Ms. Schneider, please.
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. And just for the court's own knowledge, this is a likely ID issue. We expect a complete dismissal once we're finished with our discovery.
When do we need date, Mr. Bill, please?
I was asking the court 45 days. Your client is a resident, a citizen of Mexico. Ms. Schneider may need less time, but depending on how it turns out, 30, 45 days would work for us.
Does your client speak, English?
No, Your Honor, I believe Ms. Cox was listed on the docket as the interpreter for the case.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we bring him in on a Wednesday in June and call it June the 7th, 2023. Is that going to be enough time? 8:30.
It should be,
Yes, sir.
Judge.
All right, very well. If it's nothing further, appreciate, good to see you, Mr. Villar. I hope you're doing better. And have a very good day, June 7th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor, and thank you for considering my situation. Ms. Schneider is always very professional. I appreciate her cooperation as well.
Thank you. All right, have a very good day.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
What is Mr. Villarue's client's name? The first.
Ronaldo, Reynaldo, Gomez, Gomez, Aguilar, Aguilar. Mr. Villarue, did you put your P number on the record?
I do have that.
Very well. All right, have a very good day, Mr. Villarue. June the 7th. I'll probably see you before then.
Thank you very much.
All right. Let's move on to, let's get Madam Interpreter. Good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Samir Rahal, interpreting Arabic for the court.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court and not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, do you swear or affirm that you will, to the best of your ability, interpret from English to Arabic and Arabic to English?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very well. This is City of Detroit versus Muad Nazar Ghali, case number U66295-323. Appearance for the record, please.
Junior, on behalf of Mr. Gala.
Samir Rahal, interpreting Arabic for the court, state certified qualified.
We have to interpret, right?
Wilayat Michigan, I didn't hear the lawyer's name. It went completely out, Your Honor. هيدا ولاية ميشيغان مقابل مؤيد غالي رقم التهمة يو 66-295-323.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on the gentleman's behalf.
وهيدا المحامي اسمه بيري جونيور.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. Your offer is going to be pleading to the amended count of disorderly conduct, $240 fine, misdemeanor morality class, and HIV STD testing which will be private to you. You have an absolute. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. اليوم تمهيد القضية وافقوا انه يتغير التهمة انه تصرفت غير قانوني بدل ما تنزل التهمة الاول على شرط تاخذ تحت فحص المرض الايدز بيقولوا له HIV كمان تاخذ صف بالنسبة للاخلاق. Your Honor, I don't see him.
Hello.
Okay, وين صورته؟
Up there to the right.
Okay.
هل تراني؟
Okay. Okay, Your Honor.
He has an absolute right to a trial, and I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. Mr. Berry can go over all that stuff with him, okay?
Okay. All right.
بليز تسمعيني؟
راح يحط على الشاشة إنه join الغرفة أنا وياك اكبس عليها بس تطلع على الشاشة بنفوت.
Mr. Berry, go ahead and what's going on with Mr. Gray?
Bench trial, Your Honor.
Mr. Gray wants a bench trial. All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Gray. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gray.
Yes, sir.
Giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel indicates you want a bench trial, and we're going to just go to trial on the license issues and the insurance and registration. You have own a vehicle yourself, sir?
No, sir.
All right. Let's we're going to dismiss the U342612116. Go ahead in that breakout room and speak with them, Mr. Berry.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to set a trial date for you, sir.
Yes, sir.
For June the 21st, 2023 at 9 a.m. on the 214-156-161 and SP 1435734 counts 1, 2, and 3. You have a valid license, so really, in all practical purposes, you'll really just be looking at trial dates. Being on the just keep that license valid on the.
Yes, sir. You said June 21st.
June 21st at 9 a.m. All right.
9 a.m. Can I have the number for the courtroom?
434. You want to come in person?
I don't want to say yeah, and I'm not able to. So it really, if I have to,
it's up to you. It's like Burger King. You have it your way. All right.
I can do it on Zoom. I can do it on Zoom. That way I can still go to work and still do it.
Yep, you can still go to work, make your money, and still do it because you're gonna need that money if you get found guilty of something.
Yes, sir.
All right, there's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you. All right, see you back June 21st.
Okay.
I still haven't gotten a ticket for lawless, so I'm waiting on a ticket for lawless. All right. This is something City of Detroit that I'm going to need Ms. Schneider here for. City of Detroit versus Michael Lopez, case number U66211-423. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris on behalf of Mr. Lopez.
I can hear you. Michael Lopez.
Mr. Lopez, can you state your name for the record, please?
Michael Lopez.
All right, today is the date and time set for I'm going to say a pre-trial. Is he even supposed to be here today? Let's see what it's supposed to be set for. I don't see him on the docket. Madam, is this just Michael Lopez, no middle name?
No middle name, sir.
Scheduled for arraignment on 4/4. Scheduled for
Our pre-trial.
8:35. All right, scheduled for pre-trial.
No, they rescheduled me for today.
What is the offer on operating an illegal? Operate a place of illegal occupation. What is the offer on that, Ms. Schneider?
12-month delayed sentence, Your Honor.
12-month delayed, $240 fine. Absolute right to a trial. Put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris, so speak with her about it. Ms. Schneider, I got a lot of officers in the breakout room for trials. Can you go speak to them and see if you can get offers, please? Mr. Lopez, join the room, please. Speak to Ms. Harris.
Excuse me, Your Honor, Officer Johnson.
How you doing, Officer Johnson?
Yeah, yes, sir. Good morning to you. I need to Zoom to 2:20 and I'll be back, sir.
All right, who are you here for?
on a Hartfield.
Desiree Hartfield, okay.
All right, sir.
Hey, Your Honor, how long do I have to wait?
Garcia, I don't know. I'm trying to get it done now.
We
I
can't
got
adjourn this?
everything. Say that again?
We can't adjourn this, sir?
No, it's not adjourned because the officers are here. So a lot of, well, I don't know, say a lot of them, but some of the officers are here.
So now we gotta wait because what they doing somewhere else, and I gotta wait. Well, okay, I can't go to another room real quick.
What do you need to go to another room for?
I need to go to the bathroom. I got to do all type of stuff. You told me I had to be at court at 8 o'clock. It's 10
You
o'clock.
can go to the bathroom, sir.
Judge,
Yes.
Judge Perkins, am I on your?
Yes, you are, Ms. Grimes. I have you on here. I have Latimer on here.
Is my attorney, yeah, is my attorney there?
There's an attorney gonna be here for you, yes.
So you saying there ain't no amount of time that they can't be in the courtroom before we can dismiss this? We gotta, since they here, we gotta wait.
Listen, Mr. Garcia. Let's not get into back and forth, right? I told them that the officers got at 9:30. All the officers that came in before 9:30. I told her to just go in the breakout room, speak with the officers, get offers from those officers. I'm not allowing any other officers to come in. Those cases are gonna dismiss. It's gonna take time, sir. You got, Mr. Garcia, you've gotten pages of tickets. And now you want somebody to rush for you.
Hey, Your Honor.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Your Honor, I'm telling you, I know this for a fact, man. I've been living in jailing for a long time now.
I'm not your man.
All right, Your Honor, my tickets is not nearly as worse as people I've been encountered.
I'm not saying the severity of your tickets. I'm saying the number of your tickets.
All right.
So let's not go there, all right? I'm doing it as fast as I can. You heard me just tell her to go get offers from those officers. All right.
Ready on Mr. Lopez.
Are we ready on Mr. Lopez? Let's go back on the record. Mr. Michael Lopez. Mr. Lopez, giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting a trial date.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Lopez?
Yes, sir.
All right. June 21st, 2023, 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, I'll see you back that morning. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too, sir.
All right.
He might be the feds.
What did you say, Mr. Garcia?
I ain't said nothing.
You did just say something. Ms. Snyder, do we have any offers? Catherine G. What about offers for Ms. G?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm going through and counting. We have a number of officers present and a number who aren't. I'm just trying to make for Mr. Garcia and Ms. Gee, they both have really similar counts. So I'm just trying to make a global offer that makes sense.
All right.
Mr. Garcia, please leave
I have files here too if you need them. All right, let me get some names behind some of the, who is Deshaun's iPhone?
Deshaun Lawler?
Deshaun Lawless. Deshaun Lawless.
Yeah, maybe it was Deshaun Lawless.
It is Deshaun Lawless.
All right, so we've already talked to Deshaun Lawless, right? And we're waiting on a ticket for him. Who is Kamari's iPhone?
Sir, how long do you think that's gonna take?
Well, I don't know. We call for it. We can set it. We can. If you can make an accurate factual basis on this dumping ticket, then we can go ahead forward with it. But I was trying to make sure they had an actual complaint for you. Or you can set a trial date, whatever you want to do, Mr. Lawless.
Kamari is here. I'm at work, so
No,
I
I'll
was
wait
trying
and
to.
see.
All right, Kamari's iPhone, good morning to you, ma'am. What's your last name?
Lomax.
Lomax. See.
I can't wait.
Lomax.
Yes.
AIMARI.
Yes.
Danielle.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
City of Detroit versus Kamari Danielle Lomax, case numbers SP 1191873, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1274985, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1275069, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1422831, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Lomax, please state your name for the record.
Kamari Lomax.
All right, today is, let's call the day to date and time set for a show cause.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
I'll enter not guilty plea in your client behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lomax, do you have valid license, registration, and insurance?
Yes.
Let's see let's pull up her license for me, please. Ms. Lomax. And then let's see the registration and insurance now.
It's actually in my car. I was sitting in there since 8 o'clock in.
You want to come back 2 weeks and bring the information, or do you want to?
No, I don't want to come back. Let me run downstairs.
All right, let's pass the matter until she gets that.
Okay.
Move on to Larry Goldsby. All right, we have offers for, let's get an offer for G. Mrs. Catherine G, you there?
Yes, I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning. Let's call the cases.
Is it Kamari Lomax?
Why don't we do this? You see the offer in the chat, Miss, let's get Miss Harris for G and Garcia. I'm gonna put G in the breakout room first.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna put G in the breakout room first, and you speak to G if she wants to take the deal, read her advice and rights, go over her offer with her. The 2 counts of failure to display, $240 a piece. 2 counts of improper plates, $240 a piece. I'll dismiss upon payment. Disregard the red signal is
How do I go in the break room?
You have to wait for a prompt.
I haven't put you in there yet. I'm going over the offer with Miss.
Okay,
Disregard
sorry.
red signal.
Wait, Jennifer?
$130.
I'll see y'all in here.
And 2 defective equipments, $120 a piece. And
Ms.
the day
Snyder,
time.
can we revisit that offer, please? And thank you.
That's up to Ms. Snyder. You want to speak to Ms. Snyder, and then if you want to talk about G as well, you can talk about G as well. I'll put you in a breakout room with Ms. Snyder, and then you can go over the offers with her.
Thank you.
Driver's license and liquor card.
All right.
Do I supposed to go, how do I get to the break room?
Hold on a second, Ms. G. Let the lawyer work on your behalf right quick, okay?
Okay, sorry about that.
That's all right. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room when she's ready to speak to you, all right? She's trying to get you a better deal. And you as well, Mr. Garcia. All right. I have a valid license for Miss Lomax when she brings that insurance and registration. Do we ever get a ticket for lawless? All right, he's still in the breakout.
Can't locate a file for Lomax.
He said what?
I don't have a file for Lomax.
She's supposed to be showing us today.
Well,
Let me get some of these other people named right quick. All right, for the iPhone that I let in, what's your name, please? Let me see. That iPhone has left.
Dominique Lewis.
What's your name, ma'am? Dominique Lewis?
Yes.
All right, good morning to you. I have you checked in.
Good morning.
It's on that TCL 77 T779W device. Right there making that noise, the gentleman with the Nike shirt on. What's your name, sir? Necesito interpreter. What's your name with the Nike device? With the Nike shirt on, the blue Nike shirt, you. All right, he's not responding. What's your name, sir? All right. On the phone, on the 517 number. They left. All right. All I got is Lewis. All right. iPhone, just checked in. What's your name, ma'am?
Vershawn Love.
Love?
Yes.
Yeah.
Spell the first name for me, please.
VERSHAUN.
And Love, LOVE?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
What brings you here, ma'am? BERSH.
B is V as in Victor.
V.
I renamed her, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to see why she's here. These
I gotta I had to pay off my tickets for $240, and I did that, and they sent me another appointment to show up. I was confused too. I thought maybe it was for a review.
Okay,
But
so
I made the payment. I'm sorry.
I see that. I see that. Hold on, Ms. Love.
Okay.
All right, here's the deal. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Vershawn Love. Case numbers SP 8477921, SP 8477931, SX 2379510. Count 1 and count 2. State your name for the record, please.
Vershawn Love.
All right, let's call it a day and take the time set for a review. The matters of SP 8477921 are, that's closed, and SX 2379510. That's closed. You do owe $45 reinstatement fees on those, but those matters are closed out. SP 8477931, that's preventing you from getting a driver's license. You have to pay $288. That's an old civil infraction from 2017. If you don't have any other tickets in any other jurisdictions that you pay that ticket, you can potentially get a valid driver's license. Then you're gonna owe also SX 23795-102. You're gonna owe $258 on that, but that does not appear to be hindering you from getting a driver's license. The SP 8477931. That's what appears to be affecting your license here at the 36th District Court. All right, Ms. Love?
Okay.
All right, nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's go back on the record for Ms. Kamari Danielle Lomax.
Yes.
Let's see what you have as far as registration and insurance.
Okay. I don't know if you can see that. It's my registration.
Okay, let's see what that is. All right, very well, that's valid. Let's see the insurance, please.
Hello?
I'm satisfied with that. Now, the deal is you have a lot of cases sitting here. Let's see. Expired plates, no valid registration, no proof of insurance, invalid license, registered untitled, expired plate. Okay, let's settle it up like this, Ms. Lomax. I'm going to dismiss the misdemeanors because you got valid registration. If you want to take this deal, you pay the amended count of you pay for this defective traffic control, disregarded traffic control device and improper equipment. I'll amend it to blocking traffic, $175 and $120 for the improper equipment, both civil infractions. Neither one will abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore they won't carry any points. They're just civil infractions, and all the other matters will be dismissed. You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes, that's fine.
All right. Will you stipulate on behalf of the client for the responsible plea? You stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea. I have a lawyer in here.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Thank you. Will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic for the disregarding traffic control device ticket. That's a 0-point offense. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State. Therefore, it doesn't carry any points. It's just a civil infraction, $175. And then for the improper equipment, $120. No abstraction there, $120. So it's my calculation, $295, ma'am. Dismiss the other matters with stipulation of probable cause for providing valid documentation.
So stipulated.
All right, ma'am, when can you pay?
May 1st.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in just May 2nd then. Pay by 5/2/2020. I'll put it in 5/5/2023. Paid at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit, or I've told you to upload that DivDad app to your phone, or come down to the courthouse and pay it. Those are the two best ways I can say you can pay it, the quickest way to get you, all right? If there's nothing further, Ms. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You as well. All right, what are we gonna do with G? You need to speak with G now, Ms. Harris?
Yes, please, Your Honor. And the offer was amended.
All right, well, you go over the offer. with her, and then we'll put it on the record and just explain to her. Then Mr. Burton, Mr. Garcia, I'll get you in there next, all right? Right, so let's get Ms. G. Join the room, please, Ms. G. All right, let's move on to Goldsby. Oh, let's get the interpreter. What about Mr. Ghali? Did you go over that? Are you ready on him, Mr. Barry?
Yes, Your Honor, ready.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Ghali. Mr. Ghali, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
He would avail himself of the offer, Your Honor.
عم بيقول لك القاضي انه اعطاك فتره انه تحكي مع المحامي شو قررت محاميك رد انه موافق باللي قدموا لك اياه.
ايوه.
That's true.
Hey, Mr. Ghali, can you raise your right hand, please?
سيد غالي ارفع ايدك اليمين.
Swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
تحلف بالتأكيد رح تتكلم الحقيقة وبس الحقيقة؟
نعم.
Yes.
You can put your hand down, sir.
نزل ايدك هلا.
Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
أنت فهمت سيد إنه لهالتهمة اللي تهمينك فيه إنه أخطاء إقامة عليها $500 و93 يوم حبس، فهمان هيك؟
Yes.
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
فهمان إنه إلك حق تكمل بقضية، فهمان هيك صح؟
Yes.
Yeah.
You understand Mr. Barry went over some of the other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
المحامي باري طلع لك على حقوقك بالغرفة صح؟ Yes.
You understood those rights?
فهمت حقوقك؟
نعم.
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 Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
You have any questions about it?
عندك أي سؤال بالنسبة لحقوقك؟
أنا بهاي القضية يعني أنا ما عرفت فيها كتير، بس المحامي هو اللي يعرف أكتر مني. Okay. Yes.
Yes. This case, I don't know much about it, but the lawyer knows more about this. Yes.
All right, if he wants a trial date, if he's saying he doesn't know anything about it, we're gonna give him a trial date and just see if we can work it out then. He can't do any worse, he can only do better, or it's gonna stay the same.
ليك إذا بدك يوم قضية بنحط لك يوم قضية إذا أنت مش فهمان على هالقضية.
أنا مش فاهمان على أول سؤال اللي 90 يوم حبس و$500. أنا هذا ما كنت أعرفه إنه هذا إنه اللي صار، أنا ما متقصده وما بعرف إنه هذا غير تحت القانون.
Well, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know which that I would have to go 93 days to jail and pay $500.
No, you don't. That's the maximum possible penalty. I'm gonna fine you $240.
لا مش مجبور لا تدفع خطية ولا تروح على الحبس. أنا رح جزيك $240. سامع؟
Okay.
You take a misdemeanor morality class, give me HIV/STD testing, which will be private to you. Then we'll close the case out under disorderly conduct.
إذا أنت دفعت 240 وأخذت الصف بالنسبة لأخلاقي، كمان أخذت فحص الدم بالنسبة لمرض الإيد، إذا عملت هالشيء كله موافق أنا تنزل إنه تصرفت غير قانوني بلا ما تنزل بالتهم الأساسي. فهمان هيك؟
Okay. فهمان.
Okay, I understand.
Want to take the deal, sir, or not?
رح تاخذ الاتفاقية نعم ولا لا؟
نعم.
Yes.
All right, now let's go back. Do you understand everything now, sir?
هلا فهمان كل شيء؟
نعم بس الدرس أنا ما بعرف كيف وين باخذه.
Okay. Yes, I do. The only thing is I don't know where to take that morality class.
Get you in touch with probation and then find you can get that. They'll get you that information.
أنا بعطيك تتصل مع إدارة المراقبة وهني بيعطوك كل المعلومات. Okay?
Okay. والتيكت بس وين بدي أدفعه بليز؟
And where do I pay the ticket?
All right, let's finish up. Hold on a second. You understand if you take this deal, you're going to give up all those rights we talked about, don't you?
فهمان إذا أنت أخذت هالاتفاقية اليوم عم تتنازل عن كل حقوقك بالنسبة لترفع قضية وهيك، فهمان هيك؟
Okay. موافق.
Okay. Yes.
You understand that, sir?
فهمان هالشي سيد بدك تقول نعم أو لا؟
نعم.
Yes.
All right. Anybody offer you anything other than what we stated we'll do today?
حدا قدم لك شيء غير اللي قلنا لك إياه اليوم؟
شو السؤال؟
Okay.
حدا what was the question? حدا
Let me ask, hold on a second. Let's go off the record. Miss Goslin?
Yeah.
Did I just see you use a vape pen?
No.
All right. Let's did anybody off back on the record with Mr. Golly? Does anybody offer him anything other than what we said we'll do today?
حدا قدم لك شيء غير الكلام اللي قلنا لك إياه اليوم؟
لا.
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to February 20th, 2023. At what is that? 3:11 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Michigan and Proctor Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
سيد بدي أعطي انتباهك شهر 2 يوم 20 سنة 2023 الساعة 3:11 على ميشيغان وبراسبر. أنت كان عندك اتصال مع حدا من الشرطيين يومها؟
لا أنا رحت على البوليس أوفيس ما فيش اتصال، كنت عم بدور على السيارة.
Yeah, yes, I did have contact with the police, and I went there too to look for the car.
What? We're not talking about a car here. Did you ask? There may be a car involved, but did you ask that counter with that officer? Did you offer that person out there some money in exchange for an act of sexual gratification, sir?
يسألك إذا هذا الشخص يلي طلع شرطية أو طلعت شرطية أنت قدمت لهم مصاري عشان عمل الجنس؟ نعم؟ جاوب.
نعم ما كنت أعرفها، هي كانت واقفة بالشارع. نعم.
Yes, I did. I didn't know her. She was just standing in the street.
I know that's the problem.
Hey.
All right. I'm gonna find you satisfied with that factual basis?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
مقتنع بالحقيقة هلا. Okay.
I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of disorderly conduct, sir. Fine you $240. Order you to do a misdemeanor morality class and HIV STD testing. I need you to take the number down to probation.
عم بقول خلص لا حكم عليك بالتخفيض انه تصرفت غير قانوني ودفعك $240 وتاخذ الصف الاخلاقي وابعتك على اداره المراقبه. اوكي بيساعدك هون.
313-965-3414.
Your Honor, 965 what?
3414.
اوكي. عم بقول لك ايد هالنمرة، سامعني؟ ايدها رأسا. 313 313 965
965 ايه
3414.
3414. بليز عيد يا
4
313 965
ايه
3414.
okay. He said 313-965-3414.
Correct. And I need a good phone number from him.
بده رقم تليفونك كمان.
313 231 8508.
I'm going to give him a review date of May the 26th. Give you that time, 30 days to complete the terms. I'm going to request an Arabic interpreter on that day as well.
What time, Your Honor?
8:30, 8:25.
اوكي. عم بيقول لك القاضي رح يعطيك 30 يوم تكمل هالثلاث اشياء يلي طلبهم منك يلي حكم عليك اليوم فيه، وترجع امامه على طريق الزوم على شهر 5 ايدك يوم 26 الساعة 8:30 الصبح. تمام؟
26 شهر الخامس
26 8:30 الصبح.
ايه بس بليز وين بدي ادفع التيكت وكيف بدي اعمل فحص مع الطبيبة العائلية عندي؟
Okay, please, where do I pay the ticket, and do I get my my HIV test from my primary doctor?
Yes, you can get it from your primary doctor. You can pay the ticket at any DivDAC kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you can come down to the courthouse and pay it.
فيك تنزل على المحكمة وتدفع الضبط بالمحكمة، أو في بعض المكانات بديترويت يقولوا له كيا تدفع هونيك. كمان خلص.
لا اجي ادفعهم بالمحكمة بس يكون عندهم خبر عني.
ها؟
الأحسن أدفعهم بالمحكمة بس شو بقدم لهم يعني بس ينطي اسمي ويعرفوا.
Okay. Well, so I think it's better for me to come down and pay it at court. But what do I give them for them to know that I have to pay it?
Your name.
اسمك.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right, there's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
موفق سيد، نهار سعيد. شكرا.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, and I'm very sorry.
Very well. Have a good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, let's call, thank you, Madam Interpreter. Have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
Thank you. You too.
All right. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Catherine. You spoke to Ms. G, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Michaela G, case number SP 11-560-56012, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 120-5401, counts 1. SP 120-5402, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 121-8869, counts 1 and counts 2. And counts 3. SP 122-44101. SP 122-4481, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 129-325-1, counts 1, 2. SP 137-3905, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 13739 251, SP 137 80961, SP 137 81071, SP 137 8405, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 137 86031, SP 140 6659, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 104 667 2, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 144 7490, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 537281, counts 1, 2, and 3. State of Michigan versus Catherine Michaela G. SX 396907. 1, counts 1 and counts 2. 18 450 3301. 1248 0008. Appearance for the record, please.
Chair Harris, on behalf of Ms. G. Ms. G, please state your name for the record.
Catherine G.
Ms. Goslin, if you don't wake up, I'm gonna put you
I
out.
am awake. I'm looking down, sir.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Go ahead, Ms. Harris. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Let me see if these officers, Ms. Schneider, can you go in there and get those officers out, please? We're on G. All right, you went over the offer with the client, right?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Go ahead. What is the offer gonna be?
She would enter a plea to failing to display a valid license, improper plates, no registration, 2 counts of blocking traffic and driving left of center, which is 2 points, Your Honor.
No registration, failing to do 1 count of failure to display, 1 count of improper plates, 1 count of no registration, and blocking, 1 count of blocking traffic,
2 counts of blocking traffic.
2 counts of blocking traffic, and then 1 left to center.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Hey, good morning.
Just go ahead, Ms. Was that say something, Ms. Williams Law? All right, officers on Ms. G. Ms. G. Corporal Rule, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Corporal Rule, badge 3896, Detroit Police, 6th Precinct.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Is Officer Eastman here? Officer Jason Tonti here. Officer Anthony Pitts here. Officer Joel Du Bois. Officer Brandon Ellie. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Officer Ely with the 12th Precinct Police Department, Detroit Police.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Officer Hale, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Police Officer Kyle Hale, badge 868, Detroit Police Department.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Officer Gary Steele. Not here. Officer Anschutz. Not here. Officer Masood. Not here. Officer Pitts. Not here.
Judge, is Officer Morgan there?
Come on, man. All right, for the officers that did not appear, you want to make a motion, Counselor?
Your Honor, defense moves to dismiss for failure of the complaining witness to appear for the date of trial.
I'll grant that motion to dismiss. Let me draw your attention back to August the 8th, 2022, around 10:36 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 7 Mile and Green Lawn, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department? Ms. G?
On Green Line?
7 Mile and Green Lawn.
Yes,
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
yes,
But that officer asked you to produce some valid insurance?
yes,
Couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
no,
Why is that?
because I didn't have paid for that month because I didn't have the funds, so I didn't pay.
All right, very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plates, $240 fine for that. Let me draw your attention on the same date and time. Well, not even the same time. What happened here? You got pulled over twice?
Yes, I got pulled over because some individual was chasing me behind me, almost hit my car, and I tried to get the police attention, and basically he ignored me, and a lady was arguing with me, and I was like, she was on the side of me, and
All right. Hold on a second, ma'am. On the same date, at August the 8th, 2022 at 11:17 a.m. and 7 Mile and Exeter, ma'am, did you again get pulled over by the same officer?
Yes, I did.
And did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
No, he did not. He was just standing right there. No, he did not. He was just standing right there watching me and the young lady argue. She tried to put my hands on me.
All right, hold on a second, man. All right. Were you operating that vehicle on that day?
Yes, I was operating that vehicle. Yes.
Did you have a valid license?
No.
All right. Is there you find the accurate factual basis, Counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Satisfied. Court is satisfied. I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of failure to display. I understand you're upset about the situation, ma'am, but the point here is that you were operating that car without a valid license. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right, let's move on. That's for purposes of this, that speeding ticket, will amend that to a blocking traffic.
Okay.
Your Honor, we'll stipulate to the face of the ticket for purposes of the factual basis for the responsible pleas, and we'll stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
All right. He wrote you for everything in the book, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to, so are we saying this, this passing on left is the same as left of center, right?
Yes, Your Honor, but I believe she has one that says driving left of center. It's
Say
2
that
points,
to-
yes.
All right. All right, so the fines are gonna be, $175 for the blocking traffic. For the 2 counts of blocking traffic. So $175 a piece. Improper plate, $240. I'll dismiss that upon payment. FTD, $240. That's a misdemeanor that won't be dismissed. It will abstract to the Secretary of State. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where am I missing one? Oh, and the no registration.
It should only be 6 total.
I know, right. So let's get a no registration here, civil infraction. Okay. This will be as charged, $90. All right, so it's gonna be, I'm gonna waive the warrant fees. And
Okay.
she'll be responsible to pay the reinstatement fees. That'll be $90 plus 175 plus 175 plus 240 plus 240 plus 135. All the other matters are going to be dismissed that I called into the record. Ma'am, when can you pay?
All this, I will have to go on a payment plan. And that's why I wanted to ask too. I'm working out, but I got my insurance, but I need to get my registration to get back and forth to pay this. Somebody
Well,
stole my.
You don't need to be driving.
Right, but I can't depend on nobody else to bring me to work.
And Your Honor, for the record, I did explain to Ms. G that if her license is currently suspended, the fail to display may cause an additional suspension with a minimum of 30 days.
All right.
And the points could affect her as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be longer than 30 days, I'm sure, but when can you pay, Ms. G? Just give me a date. Let's just give 2 months on, we'll put a review date, come back on June 19th. And then at that time, you can come down to the courthouse and set a payment plan up in the meantime. June 19th, 2023, all right? Come back, we'll see where you, at 8:25.
Okay, so would I be able to go to the Secretary of State after I pay this? Because I don't know how, somebody already stole my tag I just paid for off the car.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go and get a lawyer to help you out, or, you know, something to help you out on that stuff, ma'am. I can't give you any legal advice, all right?
Okay.
All right, do you have any further questions, ma'am?
No, I don't.
All right, you ready for, do you need to, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Have a very good day, ma'am. Good luck to you, and officers, have a very good day as well. Be safe out there. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Giovanni Garcia. You can go over his offer, Ms. Harris. All right. In the meantime, let's go ahead with Goldsby. Officers on G. If there's nothing further, you guys be safe out there. Have a very good day. Larry Goldsby.
Yes, Larry Goldsby here.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Is
Good
that
morning.
Larry Bryant Goldsby?
Yes.
City of Detroit versus Larry Bryant Goldsby, case number SP 136-8596, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 141-2010, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 141-20111. Appearance for the record, please. Goldsby.
Yes.
Is Mr. Barry there?
I am, Your Honor. Apologize. On behalf of Mr. Goldsby, Old S. Berry Jr.
All right. Mr. Goldsby, state your name for the record, please.
Larry Goldsby.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matters. Show cause for the other ones. We're going to consolidate all these as for purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we'd stand mute, waive reading of the information.
All right, in a not guilty plea in client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. All right, Mr. Goldsby, do you have valid registration, insurance, and a license?
My license is restricted and I have a valid insurance and registration, yes.
All right, let's see the valid registration and insurance. Let's see the license restricted.
This is the insurance.
See what you have for insurance.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one, I'm sorry.
That was good, sir. You just hold it up. All right, slide it over to your left. All right, let's see. That might not be valid.
This is valid. It says 4/7/23.
Yeah, 23. What's today's date?
It says, well, we got the plan, but this is the date of the time of the incident when I got pulled over.
Do you have valid insurance now, sir?
Yes, it's valid. I have to get an update. I just renewed it, but this is for the date and time of the when I got pulled over. And the registration is here as well.
He's showing me some insurance that appears to be valid when he got pulled over. Let's see what his driver's license looks like. No, your driver's license is suspended.
It should be restricted. I went to Secretary of State recently to it said I had to pay a reinstatement fee, but I couldn't pay it until the 26th. But I got a paper from Secretary of State stating that it's restricted. If I didn't owe any tickets, it'd be restricted.
Driver's license is suspended until July the 8th, 2023.
So what's April 26th? Because I tried to get it together and they told me April 26th I couldn't pay a reinstatement fee until the 26th.
You're saying a bunch of different things. You're saying that your driver's license was restricted. And then you went into the Secretary of State. He told you had to pay the reinstatement fee April 26th. So if you had to pay a reinstatement fee April 26th, it's not April 26th yet. So it's not, it's automatically not valid because you need to pay. And then this is saying you have you're not even going to be, even if April 26th comes and goes, you have to wait till July the 8th, 2023 to get a valid license.
Well, they told me I got a paper. It said it's restricted. I thought I was supposed to be getting it back fully on the 26th. That's the reason why they said I had to pay the reinstatement fee to get from the restriction. That's what I was told.
I don't know what it is. All I'm doing is I'm looking at it like this, and it's not valid till July the.
I have a paper from Secretary of State if I can show you.
I don't need to see the same payment from the Secretary of State. I'm looking at the driving record from the Secretary of State. I'm looking not the
payment.
I can't help you. I can only give you an offer because you're not going to listen to me. Your paperwork is not going to trump this paperwork. All right, I'm just telling you what Secretary of State is saying. You need to go get a better understanding of what's going on with the Secretary of State. Because you don't have a clear understanding of what's going on.
Well, I'm just saying they sent me in the mail, sir. I just not a payment. It's some paper stating the restricted dates.
All right. I mean, and that very well may be, sir. I'm just telling you what the final thing here is. You're not going to be eligible for a license until 7/8/2023. I see what he's talking about. You restricted 4/25/2023, and obviously you lost that. Obviously you messed that up.
How did I lose that?
All right, here, can I get an offer for him? He has valid registration at the time. He has valid insurance at the time and registration at the time. He has valid registration now. And then he has this license issue. You have an absolute right to a trial, sir. Miss Snyder, I'm dealing with one improper license, no registration, no proof of insurance, disregarding red signal, improper plates, and unregistered untitled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counts. He showed me valid insurance at the time. He showed me valid registration. He has this license issue. What would you like to do?
The offer, Your Honor, would be allowing a licensed driver to drive on the license issue and a blockading on his disregard red signal.
Right. So the offer is going to be allowing and that's going to be a $240 fine that will not abstract to the Secretary of State. So therefore, it won't affect anything further as far as your license is concerned. You pay the $240, will dismiss the misdemeanor, and $175 for the blocking traffic. That's going to be a civil infraction that will not abstract to the Secretary of State. Therefore, it does not carry any points. So you can come out of here with really no misdemeanor record at all and no further suspension on your license if you take this deal. You have an absolute right to a trial. And I'm going to put you in a breakout room, speak to Mr. Berry about it, all right?
Okay.
All right, join the room, please. Are we ready on Mr. Garcia?
Ready, Your Honor.
And I did have the ticket for Mr. Lawless, so we'll get Mr. Lawless out of here after. But Mr. Lawless, what do you want to do? I got this dumping ticket. Do you want to take this deal, or do you want to set a trial date? You can really do no worse. You can only do better if you take the trial date and they don't show up. But if you take the deal now, you can take the deal now. What do you want to do?
If you say that one more time.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Deshaun William Lawless. Mr. Lawless, you can continue to take the deal. I can take the plea on both of these matters, or we'll set the matters for trial. I'll leave the offer open. What do you want to do, sir?
I'm gonna take the deal like we talked about.
All right. Can you raise your right hand? Did we already swear him in?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you understand that the maximum possible penalty is 93 days of jail and $500 in fines, correct?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial, correct?
Yes.
You understand they went over your other constitutional rights in the breakout room, did they not?
Yes.
You understood them?
Yes.
Any questions about them?
No.
No, you're going to give them up when you take this deal?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me draw your attention back to January 21st, 2023 at around 2:17 p.m. City of Detroit, in the area of Strasburg and Nashville. Did you have an occasion on that day to be out there dumping some of your trash, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, what were you dumping?
A bag of trash. Just one bag of trash.
One bag of trash. You decided instead of throwing that, what was in that bag?
Just trash. It was just trash.
So it's gonna cost you $500 just for throwing that trash out instead of throwing it in the garbage can somewhere.
Right.
All right. You satisfied, counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, let me draw your attention back to March 16, 2023 at around 12:50 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Kennebec and Drake. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department on that day?
Yes, sir.
Were you out there? What were you doing?
Say it again. It's breaking up.
What were you doing?
It was an occasion going on at the house. I was at home, and we had a little family gathering, and a lot of people was over here, and then a fight broke out. We broke it up. So this girl had called somebody, I guess, to come pick her up.
Let's not talk about all the reasons behind it, sir. What were you doing for what brought you here today?
I let off a shot.
You let off a shot in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
So you thought that was the right thing to do, right?
Yes.
People getting killed every day with these guns, sir.
I know. But I wasn't using it in the wrong way. You
were using it in the wrong way. You're not supposed to discharge a firearm in the city of Detroit.
Yes, sir.
You were absolutely, that's what brought you here. All right, fine. I'm satisfied. You satisfied, Counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, $240 fine for that, $500 fine for the dumping, 12-month delayed sentence for both. Dismiss the other two matters. Review date is going to be April the 18th, 2024 at 8:25 a.m. Make sure you get those paid. I'm going to waive the warrant fees. Make sure you get those tickets paid, sir. You got a year to pay them and a year to not get in any trouble like this again. All right?
Okay.
April 18th, 2024 at 8:25. Put the guns up, sir.
Okay.
All right. Somebody could have got killed, and then you would have been down the hall fighting for your life. All right.
Okay, I got one more question before I leave. So the 12-month term is like a probation thing?
Like a probationary period is non-reporting, so all you have to do is stay out of trouble and pay the $740, and we'll close the cases out.
Okay, is I'm allowed to pay that in portions?
You're allowed to pay it in any way you need to, as long as it's paid by April the 18th, 2024 at 8:25, all right?
Okay, where do I make the first payment?
You can make it at the DivDat kiosk. Those all over the city of Detroit, or you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, or you can come down to the courthouse and pay it, or you can pay it online.
Okay, thank you.
There's nothing further. Be safe out there. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
All right, thank you. This is the city of Detroit versus Giovanni Garcia. Case numbers SP 98-21321. Counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1019089, counts 1 and counts 2. Hold on one second. SP SP 11011256 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1122597 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 116463 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 116467 1. SP 116747 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1177232 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1177255 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1228916 counts 1 and 2. SP 1228921 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1236311 SP 1377509 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 137752221. SP 1383863 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1408491. SP 1408492 counts 2 and counts 3. SP 1415254 counts 1, 2, and 3. State of Michigan versus Giovanni Garcia, case number SX3492834 1 and SX3805261. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Garcia, please state your name for the record.
Mr. Garcia.
You have to state your full name, please.
Giovanni Garcia for the record.
Date and time set for trial in the matter. Officers for Mr. Garcia, can you put your appearance on the record? Corporal Ambrose, morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Corporal Brian Ambrose, badge 4151, Detroit Police Department.
Okay, Corporal morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Corporal Stanley Cropik, badge 775, Detroit Police Department.
Is that Corporal Bennett as well? Good morning to you. Are you on Mr. Garcia as well?
Yes, Your Honor. Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
Good morning to you. All right. What's the offer for Mr. Garcia?
Your Honor, the offer for Mr. Garcia is 2 counts of fail to display, 2 counts of improper plates, 2 counts of improper equipment, and a count of no registration. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
2 counts failure to display, 2 counts improper plates, 2 counts improper equipment, and then what? No registration?
Yes, Your Honor.
1 count, no registration. I'm going to fine you $240 for each of the failure to displays. They are misdemeanors. They do abstract to the Secretary of State, likely carry additional suspension. I'll fine you $240 for each of the improper plates. They do not abstract. I'll dismiss those upon payment. I'll fine you $120 a piece for the 2 improper equipments and $90 for the registration. I'll waive all warrant costs, and you'll be responsible to pay any reinstatement fee. You understand that, Mr. Garcia?
Yes, Your Honor.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yeah, I got one more other question.
What's your question?
The last 2, what was the price on those?
the last three. So it's still all three of them are civil infractions. 2 improper equipments, $120 a piece, and 1 no registration, $90.
Okay. Okay then.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
All right, let me see what we have here as far as tickets. All right, let's draw your attention back to March the 18th, 2021 at around 10:04 a.m. in the city of Detroit. What did I swear him in? Mr. Garcia, can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, let me give Mr. Garcia a shout out for wearing that suit and tie to court.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Let me draw him back to March. Do you swear or affirm? So you did that. You understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and over $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You know what I mean? Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Harris went over some of your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did she not?
No.
You didn't? Ms.
It's
Harris?
okay. It's okay.
No,
We
you
talked
gotta
about,
go.
no, it's so, Your Honor, for the record, because that's serious. We did talk about the fact that he had a right to a trial. I told him he could question witnesses, question evidence. He told me that he's used to proceeding without the assistance of an attorney. So I did go over the rights, whether or not he really wanted to listen to it, that I can't tell you.
Did she go over those rights with you, Mr. Garcia?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand them?
Yes.
And do you have any questions about them?
No, Your Honor.
All right, you understand by taking them, you're gonna give up this deal? You're gonna, by taking this deal, you're gonna waive your rights, all those rights?
Yes.
All right, anybody offer you anything other than what we said we will do today?
No.
All right. Mr. Garcia, let me just say this to you. You indicated earlier that other people come in here with a lot more stuff. And I'm gonna beg to differ on that. This is one of the people that have, but I wouldn't compare myself to, that doesn't bode well for you. That just because somebody else has some more stuff than this, that this seems to be not as big or something like that. This is huge, sir. You understand that?
Yeah. Yes.
Right. So let me draw your attention back to March 18, 2021 at around 10:04 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Greenfield and Curtis Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
I can't recall. 2018?
I truly imagine that you can't recall with all these stops.
I appreciate it.
You got stopped on my birthday.
Happy belated.
You don't recall getting pulled over in the area of Greenfield and Curtis driving a 2008 Infiniti?
Oh, wait. That was Greenfield. Yeah. I do remember that day like it was yesterday. Yeah, I remember that day.
So on that date and time, did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
No, he just said that I was speeding and he got my ID and gave me some tickets and we went on about our merry way.
So he gave you a break then?
Yeah.
Because he could have wrote you for speeding. He didn't write you for speeding. But you were driving. Did you have a valid driver's license on that day?
Could have did a whole lot. No.
You didn't have a license on that day?
No.
All right. I find him guilty of the amended count if that's you're satisfied with that, Ms. Harris.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I find him guilty of the amended count of failure to display, $240 fine for that. Did he ask you for valid insurance on that day?
I'm not sure. It wasn't my vehicle. That's what I told him. So I don't know what else he asked for. I don't know what else. I don't
Did you
even
have
know.
proper insurance to display that day?
All I know is, or remember, was he said something about speeding or something. So I don't know. But I don't know if it was a red light turning yellow, yellow turning red.
All right, let me ask you this, sir. Did you have insurance on that? Did you have insurance to give him on that day?
No, Your Honor, no.
Okay. Are you satisfied with that?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'm going to find him guilty of the amended count of improper plates, $240. I'll dismiss that upon payment. Let me draw your attention back to February 25th, 2021, at around 11:07 p.m. in the city of Detroit, the area of Fitzpatrick in West Chicago. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yeah.
On that day, were you asked to produce valid insurance?
So listen, is it like, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't remember all these days. I remember that day. I don't know about
All
all
right,
these
so
days.
let's do it like this. Do you mind him entering no contest, please, for the rest of the tickets?
Yeah, because I don't know.
Ms. Snyder?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, you broke up a little bit. If you asked me if I have no objection, I have none.
Okay, very well. Will you stipulate on behalf of your client to the basis of the tickets as an accurate factual basis for these responsible police counsel?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right.
I don't remember all of
Pardon me?
this. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't tell you to lie, sir.
You walking me down.
$240. I'm gonna put a no contest plea for the lack of recollection.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And then stipulate to the civil infractions as an factual basis for their civil infraction.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. I'm gonna find them responsible for the amended counts, 2 counts of amended counts of improper improper equipment. Well, that's probably can be as charged because I'm sure it's here. $120.
What kind of defective equipment was it anyway?
Another defective equipment. And then I'm responsible for the that's the $90 for the registration. So here it is. 90, 120, 120. 240, 240, 240, 240. With stipulation of probable cause, we'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
When can you pay, sir?
Want to know if I can get on some type of payment plan for that.
All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him a review date for 60 days. In that time frame is gonna be June the 19th, 2023. Come back at 8:25 on that day. You, in that time frame, you can come down to the court and go to the window and try to start a payment plan with them, all right? I'm gonna dismiss the other matters, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You as well.
All right, thank you. All right, move on to Latimer. Kevin Latimer. Hopefully things start moving. Oh, let's get Gosselin out of here. Is well, Mr. Starks, can we get an offer for Gosselin? Officer Starks?
Officer Strix.
Strix, I'm sorry. Good morning to you, Officer Strix. Can we get an offer for, did you speak to Madam Attorney in the breakout, City Attorney in the breakout room?
I did not.
This is an ask charge. City of Detroit versus Kellen, Lorraine, Grosselin. Is that Gosselin or Grosselin?
Yes, excuse me for interrupting, Your Honor, but my name is Goslin, and on both notices I received for the first date and for this date today, my name is not correct on either one.
All right, City of Detroit versus Kelly Lorraine Gosselin, case number U64804122. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name.
Kelly Lorraine Goslin.
All right, officer, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir. Officer Rachel Strix with Wayne State University Police Department, badge 146.
Okay, very well. Offer is going to be plead as charged unless there's something else. You can pay it, and I'll dismiss the case, ma'am, this one time. $240 fine, unless you want to contest it and have a trial.
I guess I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead and speak to the lawyer.
Yes, please, thank you.
Morning to you.
Here for Damian Johnson.
All right. For I don't think Damian
Johnson.
Johnson, I don't think I have it. Hold on a second, but I have a join the room, please.
Johnson, they sent me to this for me.
All right, is Hartsfield here? What's going on with Goose Goldsby?
Do we have a minute?
Lamar.
Is this spelled D-A-M-O-N?
I-A-N.
Kevin Latimer? Latimer? Is he here?
I see Latimer, but he's still on mute.
All right, you gonna unmute yourself, Latimer? All right, let's move on to.
Your Honor, did anyone talk to Jose Gallegos? I saw earlier in the chat, he said he didn't speak English.
Yeah,
Right,
no,
can use an
I tried
interpreter.
to give it attention. Mr. Gallegos, can you come back tomorrow morning, please? Tomorrow morning, Mrs. Harris?
I'm sorry, no speak English.
Right.
Un momento, por favor.
Señor, ¿es posible que devolver mañana?
Yes.
En la
she
mañana?
Sí.
Miércoles, sí.
Sí.
Maybe we need to get an interpreter. Let's get an interpreter in here, please, for Spanish for Mr. Gaglios. I think he's supposed to be here tomorrow anyway. All right, let's keep on moving. Latimer's not answering. Let's get Claire May Lay. This should be an easy one here.
Thank you.
All right, good morning. Today, officer, we have in this courtroom a half-hour grace period from the time you send summons, okay? All right. Have a good one. Be safe. City of Detroit versus Clara May Marie Lay, case number SP 1318029, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Lay, please state your name for the record.
Clara May Lay.
Today is the date and time set for a trial and formal hearing in the matter. Is there an officer, Hemplet, hearing no response? Go ahead, Counselor.
Defense moves to dismiss.
All right, we'll dismiss the matters. No officer. If there's nothing further, Ms. Lay, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
Very well.
Your Honor, do you know how long?
Please don't interrupt me again. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, and you keep interrupting. You're next, ma'am. You're in the driver's seat of a car, ma'am? Ms. Grimes?
Yes.
You're in the driver's seat?
Yes.
The city of Detroit versus Karita Grimes, case number SP 1441061, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1441073, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1441089, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1368521. Appearance for the record, please. Runner driver's license, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Grimes, please state your name for the record.
Katrina Longisha Grimes.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Let me see if you have a valid license. Sitting in the driver's seat. Must have a valid license, right?
No, I'm working on it.
So what are you doing in the driver's seat of a car?
I'm just sitting out here in front of the house.
Yeah, that's what they all say. License is expired. Nothing on the license is expired. I don't know why you don't have a valid license. She had an improper plate. She was supposed to be here yesterday. She was here yesterday too. For this improper plate. She has all these failure to secure passengers, drove due care and caution, and no license, no insurance. And I don't know what you want to offer her, counselor.
Did I hear correctly, Your Honor? She does have a license. It's just expired.
I believe it. I have a license here. It says expired. It doesn't have anything else on it. So it's very clean other than it being expired.
In light of her essentially having a license, she just needs to make sure to get that corrected. The offer would be an improper plate and one failing to secure passenger, dismiss the balance.
So you already owe $240, ma'am, for this old improper plate that you pled to a while ago that you haven't paid. Now the offers another improper plate, $240, and then a failure to secure passenger, $120.
Madam Prosecutor, if she came back with her license renewed, would that change things? And would the prosecution possibly consider allowing her to just admit responsibility to the defective brake lights? Please and thank you.
I think in all honesty, I want to look at the ticket. I'm concerned with the failing to secure passengers. I'm assuming they're children. That's usually what they write them for.
It does say 3 counts of failure to secure passenger, but it doesn't have any notes on here as far as age of the kids or anything.
If we do
All
set it
these
over,
tickets-
oh, sorry.
All these tickets happen in one occurrence.
I think if we do set it over, I would ask for that to be a trial date so we can ask the officer what the particulars were of that incident.
All right, let her, you understand everything. Let her join the breakout room and speak with you if she wants to take the deal. And you got 1 count of improper plate, other count of failure to secure. Set a trial date if you want to talk to the officer to see if we can get any better for her. And in that time, she needs to go get a license.
Thank you.
Join the room, please. Ms. Grimes, join the breakout room. All right, are we ready on Gosselin? What's going on with Larry Goldsby?
Ready on Mr. Golson, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Goldsby. Mr. Goldsby, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
He wants to avail himself of the offer, Your Honor.
All right, you got a better understanding of what's going on now, Mr. Goldsby?
Yes, but I don't know the current state of my license or if I'm even eligible for the.
I've already told you the current state of your license. You just don't want to believe it.
No, I'm just saying because they said I was eligible for the restricted. That's what I thought I had.
Well, you messed it up.
That's what I'm saying. When?
Whenever. I don't know. Talk to the Secretary of State. You want to take the deal?
Yes.
All right, raise your right hand, please. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
You put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense? This offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yes.
Understand you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated? Well, let me go this. Mr. Berry went over some of the other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
Understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any question about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give up those rights?
Yes.
All right, anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to December the 5th, 2022 at around 7 a.m. In the area of Fisher and Clark Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
On that day, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
Couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No.
Why is that?
I guess my license was suspended.
Very well, and find your client guilty of amended count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. It's a 0-point offense. It doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it doesn't carry any points. I'll dismiss that upon payment, $240. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsibility for the amended count of blocking traffic. Counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. Stipulate the proper cause, dismissing all the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
240 and 175, sir. When can you pay it?
Can I get 2 months?
6/19. Come back 8:25 in the morning. It's paid. We'll dismiss the case. If it's not paid, you got to tell the court why it's not paid. All right.
All right.
All right. Good luck to you, sir. Have a great day. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Kelly Lorraine Gosselin. Ms. Gosselin, I've given you an opportunity to counsel in the breakout. Counsel, what your client want to do?
Well, Your Honor, we want to enter a plea as charged, and I'd like an opportunity to speak at sentencing phase.
Very well. Is that what you want to do, Ms. Gosselin?
Yes, sir.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, please? Swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you put your hand down, ma'am. Ma'am, you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yes, sir.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over some of your other your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any question about those rights?
No, sir.
You know you're going to give up those rights upon taking this plea?
Yes, I do.
Anybody offer you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Anybody offer you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to June the 25th, 2022 at around 5:15 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Woodward and Willis Street. Ma'am, did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Wayne State Police Department?
Yes.
On that date, were you outside in public?
Yes.
Walking the sidewalk?
Yes.
Did you have a can of beer on that day?
Yes.
Were you drinking that beer in public, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna find your client guilty as charged, counselor. Before I impose sentence, go ahead.
Your Honor, on the date and time of this ticket, my client was homeless, and the rest of it is also true. At this time, this young lady is in a residential rehabilitation program with the Salvation Army in Detroit, and she would ask the court, she seeks from the court, she's unemployed, and she seeks from the court a community service opportunity as opposed to fines and costs. She's in a residential program. She's looking forward to 7 more months of participation in this program, and so the hope is that we can work out this fines and costs through some other means than money. The Salvation Army does not pay her for the work that she does on behalf of them, which is a 40-hour week.
Very well. Okay, ma'am, have you gotten your housing situation straight?
You mean where I am currently?
Well, I guess you have some more time, 7 months in this program, correct?
Correct.
Now, what type of, is this a drug treatment program that you're in?
Yes, it's, yeah.
What is your drug of choice?
Alcohol.
Is that all, ma'am?
No, I've also had problems with narcotics.
And this is what I was observing when you were on Zoom a couple of times. So it kind of validates what I was thinking. How often do they test you?
They test me every day.
All right, and what are those? What are those results?
I'm clean. I wouldn't be here if I was not clean. I'm sorry. I'm actually a little offended by with all due respect, I've been here for almost 6 months now. I've been clean and sober for that long. It's a very rigorous program, and I'm tired.
Well, listen, ma'am, I can't help if you're offended. I'm sorry if I offended you. I have to go with what senses I have as well. And you've already pled guilty to a misdemeanor offense. So I'm just wanting to know if you've been clean. I'm going to accept that representation that you have been clean, and I hope it's true. But being offended by it, I don't see where that should offend you in any kind of way when somebody's asking you about that. I thought that was the whole purpose of the program. And as a matter of fact, when I asked you the question about what type of substances you use, you seem to gloss over the most important thing of the narcotics, as if you didn't want to be disclose that. And I thought that was one of the central principles of a drug treatment program, is to be upfront and honest about your whatever addiction that you have. Am I correct?
That's correct. You asked me what my drug of choice was, and it is mainly alcohol.
Well, that is, so now you're kind of qualifying that, but I don't know if you get it. All right. Well, I will allow your client to do 12 hours of community service. I'm gonna. I don't know if Ms. Green will allow her to use the time that she's using there for community service as well, but I'm gonna give you a phone number, ma'am.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready. Yes, yes, sir.
313-965.
Okay.
8130.
Okay.
That's Miss Green, our community service coordinator.
Okay.
I'm going to refer you to Miss Green. Do you have a good phone number for us, ma'am?
I can give you, I'm not allowed a phone right now. I can give you the number to the Salvation Army and an extension where a message can be left for me.
Very good.
And that number is 313-965-7760. And it's extension 234.
All right. So you say you've been in the program for 6 months now?
Not quite 6 months. I came in on Thanksgiving of last year, so I guess more like 5 months.
All right, very well. Do you have any family members in the area, ma'am?
No.
Are you from this area originally or no?
No, I'm from Kalamazoo. I was actually, I came from Kalamazoo to come to this program.
Very well. All right. I'm going to set a review date. Let's see where you're at in 30 days.
Okay.
With this 12 hours community service. Get in contact. Ms. Green should contact you, but you have her number. If she doesn't get in contact with you before the end of the week's out, get in contact with her, and we're going to put a referral into her for 12 hours of community service. All right.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Best of luck to you, ma'am. Good luck to you. And Officer Strix, have a very good day, and you be safe out there. All right.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. Will they send me a notice for that review?
They should, but let's make you write it down. That's May the 26th, 2023 at 8:25. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Have a great day. All right. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Grimes. Ms. Grimes, giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial date, and we're asking that the offer would remain open.
All right, I think that's what the intention of the city attorney was anyway, because we'll see with the, you're trying to get a little bit better deal for your client in the council. So that was a improper play and a failure to secure. Go get a valid license, Miss Grimes, all right?
Yes.
In the meantime, June 21st, 2023 is your next court date at 9 a.m., all right?
Okay.
There's nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too.
Latimer, Kevin, Tyree Latimer.
Yes, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Kevin Tyree Latimer. Good morning to you, sir. SP 1442335, counts 1 and counts 2 appearance for the record, please.
Kevin Latimer.
Elwood S. Berry.
Sorry, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Latimer, Your Honor.
Mr. Latimer, do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes.
Can I see it, please? Let's see what we have here. You might want to spin around, spin your whole thing, or your whole self around away from that window. It's getting too much light. Right, I still don't see, I still can't make the writing out. It's too much light from that window. All right, let's see that. Push it closer.
A little closer.
Chevy, I'm satisfied with that. Go ahead with the insurance. Push it closer. Closer. Put it over to your right. To your other way. Closer. Can you make that out?
Closer.
Gotta push it over now. It's too much light in that room.
I think it's 9/17/23, Your Honor. I think.
Is this better?
That's better. Now push it closer. All right, now it needs to focus. I go further back now, a little bit. Closer. As soon as you get it up a little bit. All right, I'm gonna call it good. Dismiss for providing valid documentation, all right? Something further, have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Well, you're free to leave. Cooley? No. No Cooley. No Moore, Timothy Moore. Nathaniel L. That's
Nathan. It's Nathan, and I'm here.
Nathan LeBlanc. City of Detroit versus Nathan David LeBlanc, case number SP 1439673, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. Do you have a valid license, sir?
No.
All right. Why don't you have a valid license?
I haven't got it yet. I went to the place, Secretary of State, now that I had a permit, but it expired. I went to go do my road test.
When are you want me to give you an opportunity to get a valid license, sir?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna set a pre-trial for June the 9th. Come with a valid license and $120 and pay this defective equipment ticket, all right? And we'll dismiss the other two matters.
Okay, at June 9th?
June 9th, that's how long you got to get that valid license and bring that $120 here, all right?
Okay, it'll be virtual again, or do I come in person?
Virtual again, June 9th, 2023 at 8:30, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day. Good luck
You
to
too.
you.
You too.
Officer Johnson, Defendant Hartfeld is not here. What about Laurie?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Officer Johnson, be safe out there. This is Javion Derek Laurie.
Yes, sir.
Morning to you, sir. City of Detroit versus Javion Derek Laurie. Case numbers SP 1121376, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1193601. SP 1241779, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1276279, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1276340, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1446832, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1447393, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Lowry, please state your name for the record.
Javion Derek Laurie.
All right, today is the date and time. Set for, let's say, arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, counsel.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
In or not guilty plea, your client, you have give your client a $0 bond. I will say your client in 2020 has made some payments, some substantial amounts of payments on these 2016 cases, 295, 295, 190, and almost 200. He still owes a couple of more dollars on those cases. He owes it's no proof of insurance. Do you have any other tickets in any other jurisdictions, sir?
Yeah, I got tickets in a few other jurisdictions, but I'm working. I got a job and stuff, so I'm paying them off slowly but surely. Like through the pandemic, I paid the city of Detroit over $5,000 for my ticket.
I'm gonna close out 16. Three, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, and counts 1 and counts 2. I'm gonna close those out. Those are played. You have $8 to go on 16, 3, 1, 2, 1, 4, 0, 3. I'm gonna close that out too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna close out SP 6688061. He's paid he's paid almost 200, he has paid 190. $6 it looks like on that. I'm gonna close that out and waive these. SP 6688061, 16-312, 140-3, 16-312, 141, counts 1, counts 2. Waive.
Sorry, Your Honor, you're trailing off for the record.
Yeah, I was talking to myself, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna close them out and waive the rest of the fees on those cases that I called, I'm sorry. Set aside the defaults on the other cases. He can pay this no insurance, $45 on this no proof of insurance, and he'll be clear here to get a license at least. He'll still have these other cases in the balance. Or we can get him an offer or set a trial date. What would you like to do? Speak to Ms. Harris in the breakout room. I'll let him pay the reinstatement fees. Figure something out for him, Ms. Harris.
Okay.
Join the room, please. Let's go ahead with Gabrielle Lawson.
Ready, Your Honor.
Good morning, good afternoon to you. It's just about afternoon.
Good morning.
Gabrielle Lawson. What brings you here, sir?
Should be a citizen, Judge.
What's your middle name?
Gabriel Dion Lawson.
This is just OWI?
Yes, sir.
Is this the date time for sentencing or something?
Yes, sir.
He was supposed to be on the count.
I don't have him here. I don't have, do you have a lawyer?
Yeah, Basil Johnson. He's on the conference.
Oh, there he is. All right. Why isn't it done on the calendar?
It's scheduled, but it didn't come up.
Very good. This is the city of Detroit versus Gabrielle Dion Lawson, case number Z8086491. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please the court, Basil Johnson II on behalf of Mr. Lawson, present on Zoom.
All right. State your name for the record, Mr. Lawson.
Gabriel Dion Lawson.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a sentencing. Let me do this. Let me pass this matter momentarily and get Mr. O'Neill out of here. City of Detroit, City of Detroit versus DeAndre Corey O'Neill. Case numbers SP1311707-1, SP1415581, counts 1 and counts 2. And we'll call State of Michigan versus DeAndre Corey O'Neill, SX4034241. Track that, SX4034241. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. O'Neill. State your full name, sir.
DeAndre O'Neill.
Today is the date and time set for a, we'll call it a pre-trial. I see he paid a speeding ticket last year. He's got a due care and caution. Do you have insurance, sir?
Yes, I do.
Let's see the insurance, please. And good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. It's right here on my phone.
I can't see it. Can you email it to me?
Yes, I can.
Let me send my email address in the chat. Ms. Snyder, you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, he paid if he shows me valid insurance, he paid a civil infraction speeding ticket. He has due care and caution ticket and another speeding ticket, 6 to 10. Would you be opposed for blocking traffic for one of these and cancel the rest out if he shows the insurance?
I'm not opposed, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Based on you paying that ticket, you already got yourself some points. The offer's going to be, did he send it already?
Yeah, I just sent it.
Fast? I don't think I got it. I got it. I got it. Very well. Offer's going to be blocking traffic for this speeding ticket. It's a one-time deal, sir. Huh?
When was the speeding ticket issued?
Speeding ticket was issued February 8th, 2022. And then you have another failure to use due care and caution. I mean, you ran into somebody, I guess, on December 21st, 2022. And then that's when you got the no insurance ticket as well. So we'll offer you the blocking traffic, $175, and dismiss the other two, all right? If you want to take that deal.
No, I don't.
You don't want to take that deal?
No.
Oh, well, what do you want to do? You want to go to trial?
Yes.
All right. Trial date on June the 21st, 2023, 9 a.m. You must have a bone to pick with that officer, huh?
I just know I wasn't speeding. I didn't do anything wrong. It's just not. It's not a reason for me to pay $175.
Okay. So, are you gonna come in here and say you didn't run into anybody as well?
Oh, absolutely.
So you didn't have an accident?
No, not at all.
Okay. Very well. June 21st, 2023 at 9 a.m., sir. Come on back and we'll deal with it on that day. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day, sir. All right. Let's go back on the Mr. Basil Johnson. Did you get the precinct? Did you get this precinct report?
No, I didn't, Your Honor.
Can you give Mr. Johnson that precinct report? Madam Clerk?
Mhm.
All right. He'll email you the report. All right. What about Laurie? What's going to happen with Laurie?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial date.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Javion Laurie. Mr. Laurie, my understanding you want a trial date?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right, June 21, 2023 at 9 a.m., all right?
Yes, sir.
I'll still allow him to pay that reinstatement fee up front on SP 11213-761 if he wants to. All right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, nothing further, sir. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Could I get some could I get paperwork saying what you just said to me that I can get the reinstatement and all that? Can I get that sent to my
It's gonna be in the computer.
Okay, so what
It's not, you come down to the window and on that no proof of insurance, you got two of them. One of them, I don't know if it's a reinstatement fee on there. Let me look at it. Come down to the window and you gotta write that ticket number down and tell them, and then it should be in the computer. If you have a problem, you can come up here and we'll fix it.
Okay.
And just so he knows, he may have difficulty looking it up on his own because I know that the 36 system is going through a maintenance period. So he may have to come to the court to get that documentation.
And then SP, he's gonna have to pay two $45 reinstatement fees because SP 124-17791. That's a $45 reinstatement fee up front too.
Okay.
So you'll have to pay $90. There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you. All right.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Let's go wait on Mr. I mean, I can read this now. Okay, Officer Johnson, good morning to you again. Good afternoon.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, the other case, the case Parkville didn't ever show up.
Okay, sir. That's good. And you have a good day too.
You have a better one. Be safe out there.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. We get probation in here on Mr. Lawson? You been tested, Mr. Lawson? I don't think he's been tested.
Yes, I've been testing.
What are the test results?
Just they're all negative.
Sitting in this little office. Yeah. Are you sitting? Officer, this is John. How you doing? Let's see. How come your Perkins team and Jay Lawson presented some? So it's just one of friends. A PSI report. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. She said give her a few minutes to issue.
Mr. You read it, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm trying to send it to Mr. Lawson so he can,
Here, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with.
okay, thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gabriel Dion Lawson. Mr. Lawson, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel about the matter before sentencing. What about the report, Counselor? Do you have anything to what's your thoughts on the report?
Yes, I thank you for the breakout room. I did speak with Mr. Lawson. He stated that he showed the probation agent his medical marijuana card. So I know on page 2, the second paragraph in the middle, where it says the defendant reported that he does not have a medical marijuana card, he stated to me that he showed it to her.
All right, I'm not really concerned about medical marijuana card like this. Ms. Bumpus, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Lori Bumpus on behalf of the probation department.
Good morning, good afternoon to you now.
Afternoon.
Thank you. All right, this is Mr. Gabriel Lawson, and you heard the counsel indicate that he indicated that he showed you, Mr. Lawson showed you a medical marijuana card, I guess on the report. Where is that on the report, Mr.
Your Honor, if we did receive it, it was after I turned in his report.
Okay. All right. So go ahead. What else is that, Counselor?
Yes, he has no type of quarrels, if you will, with the recommendation as far as the terms on page 3. no objection, I should say, as a lack of a better term. I would just ask if probation could be reduced to 12 months, or I say ordered to 12 months as opposed to the 18 months. He's been doing well on bond as far as I'm aware. He hasn't been tested negative at all. And I would say that, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Bumpus, can you give us some update on Mr. Lawson's progress?
Your Honor, I was responsible for doing the assessment. As far as anything further than what's already been prepared for the court, I'm not up to date.
So there's been no testing?
I'm not aware of who's responsible for the bond case testing. Let me see. Hold on 1 second.
Because he indicates he has been testing and they're all been
I have
negative.
all of my receipts.
Yeah, we went over that last time as well.
What did we?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I went even to the ATC testing. I have all my receipts from there too as well, since the last time we spoke on the last court date.
So are you
Because I
coming
was
down
at
to the
Jams,
courthouse?
but when you switched me, I went there.
Are you coming down to the courthouse or are you going to Jams?
No, you switched me from Jams to ATC, so I started going there.
Your Honor, I believe we had no record of him testing. I referred him for testing, and he
And I went to the one where it was referred to.
failed to. He failed to test the schedule. I believe. Let me look at the report.
I have all the receipts.
I just want to add, we were here on January the 20th, and this is when Mr. Lawson mentioned that he was testing 40 times per month, and he had his ID number, and we were talking about his ID number that he had at Jams. And there was a problem with getting that information from 36 probation for some reason.
Very well, Ms. Bumpus, excuse me, but put that that. Do you have anything else to as it relates to before I post sentence?
I do have, he did test on March 9th. Yeah, he did test on March 9th. As far as any other testing.
What was the results of that?
That was negative.
He indicates that he's got a lot of receipts and he's been testing. How often have you been testing, Mr. Lawson?
I've been testing once a week. I also have an app and it shows my testing statuses and all the dates I attended. I can tell you now I attended. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. I'm pulling up the app. I tested 1 second. It's coming up now.
Yeah.
And I could send this to her as well on the dashboard. I tested 3rd, 15/23, 3/25, 3/31, 4/6, and 04 on the 4/12.
And all negatives?
Yes, sir. All of my
Let's go
receipts
ahead.
show the status.
Go ahead, as far as sentencing is concerned, before I impose sentence, go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, I would just ask that, Your Honor, would per the recommendation, I know the recommendation is for 18 months, based on the length of time that we've been, that he's been on bond, that he's been abiding by bond conditions. I would ask that probation be 12 months, and that I understand the AA is 2 times per month. If he can do that online, that would be great. Or at least hold it in abeyance. Just like the second to last bullet point says, any positive test. I strongly believe that he's not going to be testing positive, but I would just ask to hold in abeyance and let Mr. Lawson work the terms of probation off. And I did tell him previously that I would help him with his expungement once this matter is completed and once he's eligible, which he is once this matter is complete.
You have anything to say, Mr. Lawson?
No, sir.
All right. Oh, good.
We got wrote down.
All right, it's gonna be the order of the court to sentence you to attend the alcohol highway safety level education level 2 victims impact panel, view the consequences video. I'll say submit random drug screening twice per month. Any positive test is gonna put you in a situation where you have jail time hanging over your head. Show probation that medical marijuana card. As far as the AA is concerned, what concerns me about the report is that Mr. Lawson says he doesn't drink that much, but yet he's got a fifth of the most powerful stuff that you could probably have, tequila, and he slumped over the wheel.
I apologize, Your Honor. I was going through a rough time.
My apologies right now, sir, is about that could be a result of one, he doesn't drink that much, and it really affected him. Or two, he was very intoxicated, maybe on his way up or down, and that's why it only read a 0.11. I'll say attend the AA meetings once a month. I don't know if you can get that online or not. Do they have those online now?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
Some of them do. I know that.
One time a month. What I will do is I'll do the 12-month term of probation. I'll review it in 6 months. I'll fine them $240 fine, $50 what is that? JSMD cost, $75 crime victims' rights fee, and then what are these acronyms? COLSL cost $65.
That's a part of the mandatory, that's a part of the 190.
Okay.
The JSMD.
It's going to be a $10 urinalysis a month urinalysis fee. Well, it'd be basically a $20 because it's each time $10. Correct? This bonus on the urinalysis fee.
I believe that is their fee, Your Honor.
All right, $35 a month probation fee. It's going to be there. $100 assessment fee. For the pre-sentence report, assessment report. Ms. Bumpus, did you find out any more about the testing?
Yes, he has been testing, Your Honor. He has tested negative. He did have one dilution on March 15th, which means he drank too much water that day. We recommended an 18-month sentence, Your Honor, because this is his second conviction for drunk driving. That was the reason for the 18 months.
All right.
I don't believe that was for drunk driving. It was for
marijuana.
Marijuana.
Still the same, but I get it.
Sometimes.
18, that's 12 months. So 12 months, I'll review it in 6. So your next review date, can I get a 6-month date, please? Alcohol. Highway safety, level 2.
Michael, how are you? I'm okay. What are you doing?
Victims impact. Review October the 19th at 8:25. We have all that?
Yes.
October the 18th.
And Judge, if you can, based on his income, if probation fees could be reduced further per month, if that's possible.
I don't think I can reduce the probationary fees. I can do something. He can do some community service for the $240 portion of it.
Okay,
No, I'll pay it.
okay, just in case.
Okay.
He's gonna be making plenty of money this summer.
Right.
I hope so.
Okay, but I didn't know. I don't have a car.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, anything further?
Not for me, Your Honor. Thank you.
Anything further, Mr. What's that? I'll strike the AA.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Strike the AA. You know, we'll see if he needs some AA during the twice monthly random
So
screens.
right now,
Sounds good.
what I'm doing, is
Now, will probation be reaching out to him? Mr.
Yeah, they should.
Okay,
Yes, Your Honor, he will be assigned a probation officer. It won't necessarily be myself. If he does not hear anything within 2 weeks, he's more than free to give me a call and I can look it up in the computer.
All right, then, Mr. Gabriel Lewis Lawson, I wish you the best of luck, sir. And I'm sure you're gonna make some good money this summer. So just hopefully you don't find yourself in this situation again.
that's right.
I won't, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Sir, you and Mr. Johnson have a very good day.
You too.
Thank you. Have a very good day too, Judge. Thank you, Johnson.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a good one. Take care.
Thank you.
All right.
Right on.
What was the review date?
Of the 19th October. That'll do it. If there's nothing further,